Okay. Maybe seamless. I'm trying to figure out. Figure out the right angle. I gotta figure out how to get that. Okay. Probably should go ahead and went live with that one. I said I probably should have had went live with that one right here. It's fun. I gotta figure this out. Hold on 1 second. I gotta. So what it is I think I gotta have like somebody in the background holding it too. So we live right now. You know, we got some things cooking right now. This is, tell everybody your name.
Lisa. Hi.
So this is Lisa right here. And basically she's cooking some traditional food. And I'm about to see, what it be about. Also, I'm going to be here talking to her about, lost my camera, hold on 1 second. There we go. Also, we're going to be talking about how she, learned how to cook and all that good stuff as well. So here in Africa, man, they got like about six, I mean, I ain't gonna say six, they got about 12 different tribes, probably more, and one of the tribes is Xhosa, and they basically deep up in the Western Cape. Let me see. I'm gonna have to hold this myself.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
One hold you, you're not gonna be sure.
I'm gonna have to because it's not.
Or maybe maybe I can take a video of you and, I don't know.
Nah, I'm saying I just want to be able to, communicate with you. I don't have to be like in the camera, I guess. All right, so what are you cooking tonight?
Sam, carrot, beef, and chicken hot body.
All right, so we got some chicken over here. It's basically called what's it? Hard chicken?
Hot body, yes.
Hard body.
Chicken.
Damn, they call it hard body. That's crazy. So, any reason why they call it hard body?
Yes, because it's different from the chicken that is from the shops. Like the one that is fertilized and all that.
Oh.
Yes. So this one comes with the intestines also. Let me show you.
I don't know if y'all can see that clearly. good.
So this is the neck.
So when did you start cooking? Like, when was like when you started like, you know, like
When I started cooking, I think I was 15.
15?
And my mother used to work, right? So
Uh-huh.
she would ask me to just cook rice. Not everything, but just cook rice. And then she'll finish up everything. That's how I started cooking.
Uh-huh.
And then as time went by, she didn't even like teach me how to cook. I taught myself. So from the rice, it would be like peel the veggies. And then I would peel the veggies. And then after that, I was cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just start. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what happened right there. This is like my first live right here, and this is something that I will be doing like every Saturday. And I'm sure the next time when we do this, I'll be more set up. But every week, I'm basically gonna have somebody different coming in the kitchen and cooking some traditional food, and we just gonna talk about how they, started cooking and get into some of their traditions and how they grow up and stuff over here. Yeah, so I'm actually in Cape Town, South Africa, and yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. So this is what, again, you said this is the hard body chicken right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Takes time to cook, obviously, because it's the hard chicken.
Now you said something about the insides. Like, what you talking about the inside?
I'll show you just now. So you know when you normally buy chicken, it doesn't come with the intestines. You take them out. So this one comes with it.
Uh,
So you have to take it out yourself.
so you basically talking about like the intestines,
Yes.
the liver,
Everything
the stomach,
is
all that.
already coming out here.
So you actually eat this stuff. You eat
Yes.
this intestines and stuff.
Yes. We clean them up and then we eat them.
Uh, so that's like eating like chicken chitlins. It's like eating tripe,
Yes.
but it's chicken.
But it's chicken. Yes. It's nice.
Okay. All right, you know what I need to do? I need to give some mic so they can hear us better.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that might be something I can do. So okay, so you clean the insides out. You actually take the inside out and you cook it. Well,
Cook
you
them
stew it.
separately.
You cook it separately.
Yes.
So it got its own special little thing going on with that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see what that be about. I mean, I never ate that before, but I see what it do. I eat it. I see what it do. So are you like really like to cook? This is something that you like to do, or this is something that you like to just? Nah, I just some people just don't like to cook. They just do it because they have to do it.
Honestly, I don't like to cook.
Uh, now why you don't like to cook? Like,
A lot of work.
so a lot of men out here like they like women that like to cook. Like, I mean that's the easiest way to get a man or a husband is actually like cooking for him.
Lucky for me, I don't want a husband.
So you don't want no husband.
No.
Alright, well,
So these are the intestines. You just have to be careful. You don't want this.
I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, because if the
Hold up. Damn,
I'm looking for the egg.
wow, I ain't never knew that they had all this in here like that. And so they actually just rip it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is called hard chicken. Dang, you see the egg, you see a little bit of
The chicken
everything.
liver, yeah.
Yo, that's an egg.
Oh, I think
Oh, you
I
busted the other one.
yeah, with my nails.
So it had two. So how many eggs have? How many eggs have? Is always two in there? It do sometimes be more.
It's always two.
Okay,
And
it's
then
always two.
there's the normal egg that you know, but it's not here. So yeah. But normally it would be the like the egg that you. Oh my god, a carrot.
Your carrots. Getting back to it, getting back to it. So this egg right here. So do you eat that egg too?
Everything.
So what do you do with this egg? You boil it?
Yes, we boil everything, but we clean it up first, then we'll eat it.
Alright, so we gonna see how she cleaned it up. Cause again, that's different.
It's different.
Yeah, that's
If
real
we're just gonna
different.
cook the meat, right?
Yeah.
And then this we'll have to clean it thoroughly, and then we eat it.
So, so when you say clean it, are you just cleaning it with just water?
Yes,
Is it?
yes, and then we boil it with water. Just put salt, and that's it.
Okay.
Next time we should try tripe.
Yeah, I was against that. Like I wasn't gonna really eat it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Like I'm actually gonna step out there and like jump on traditional food. You know, that's like eating even cow heads. You know,
Smiley, yes.
smiley. That's what they
Yes.
call it. But you
Yes.
know, eating sheep heads and eating the eyeballs and the tongue and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get all in that. I'm gonna see what it do. That just broke.
That's the wine.
That was like the last wine glass we had. All right, so I'm gonna have to sweep all that up. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the broom.
Did you see where we got this?
Hold on 1 second. I'm dropping everything. Hold up, don't move, don't move, don't move.
We're not gonna cook the whole thing,
Yeah,
but
cook.
it will be too much.
It'd be too much.
Yeah, it will end up spoiling.
Nah, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. What you mean? It's,
Finish.
I,
Four of us.
It'll be finished.
Yeah.
It'll be finished tomorrow.
I think.
I'm, yeah, I'm dead ass. That ain't but that's a whole chicken. Oh, stop stepping all the way like that. You wildin'.
Remember, I'm leaving tomorrow.
I'm gonna be eating that. So.
I don't think so. But okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I didn't know that you wanted to think. Amanda used to love this hot. The hot one. What about the intestine?
I'll be back to it.
Did you see where we got this? What
Yeah.
did you think about the case?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show pictures of that. After chop this up, cut it up, and show where we actually got this chicken from. But yeah, it was in the hood. Went to the hood and got it. Kalisha.
Yes. So got it some calibration. And this was like what? 70 rand.
It was 70 rand for the whole chicken, right?
For the whole chicken.
Well, that's about the same in the supermarket. You get the whole chicken for like about 70, 80 rand. All right, so you said you started cooking at what age again? 15. All right, so what's your favorite thing to cook?
Pasta.
Pasta. Okay.
Simple.
Uh,
Very simple. So we've done with the carrot. Um,
so pasta. So what kind of sauce? White sauce, red sauce? What sauce do you like?
I always put pasta with mince, no?
Meats, okay.
Mince meat.
Okay.
And I would use, our mothers didn't like to use a lot of spices. So I would use chicken spice, barbecue spice, and then, for the mince, obviously. But most things that I like, this hard body chicken, you just boil it with salt and that's it. That's the traditional way. You don't have to spice it.
Okay. So do you generally like spicy food? Because
No.
when you think about Africa,
No.
sometimes I be thinking about
No, I don't like spice.
I don't know.
I need something for this. Can I use this?
So this is the intestines.
The
Sheesh.
chicken. Have the heart here. I want to show you the chicken liver. Is it now? Oh, here. This is the chicken liver.
Okay.
The gizzards, egg, obviously intestine. So these are the ones that you need to clean thoroughly. These ones. These are the ones that you need to clean thoroughly.
Okay.
So we'll cook this some other time.
Man, that's going in the garbage. What you mean you should cook some other time? Yo, you wildin'. Yes, was good, was good. I see you, I see you. Yeah, I done knocked my thing down, my stand.
Let me have a glass of wine.
Yeah, so we got a wine choice of the night. Can you pull that out?
This is what we have in. Just one.
It's called Just Wine, and that's a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah.
And
13.5% alcohol for you.
what's the alcohol volume?
Yeah. 13.5.
13.5.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
It's from here.
Yeah.
From South Africa. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers to that. Cheers. Okay.
In fact, let me get you.
Sideways. He said the wine stream sideways. Yeah, I got it sideways, so it's supposed to be like this. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. All right, good looking. Cause this way right here, you can't really. I guess it's better. I appreciate that. Yeah. So she got the beef in there. So out of all these traditional dishes, you talking about pasta is your favorite to cook because it's easy to cook.
When I was growing up, I was very lazy. So that's why I like the pasta because it's very easy to cook.
So her heart is not into cooking, y'all. Like it's like, so that's the cat is out the bag. She doesn't like to really cook. So all right, so if you don't like to really cook, you just eat out all the time? Like how do you do that?
I don't eat out all the time,
Uh-huh.
but to be honest, I like fast food. Like KFC, McDonald's, fish and chips.
So you say KFC?
Yeah, I stay alone, so sometimes I see no reason to cook.
Yeah, you got bleach in here. Yeah, we gotta use that.
Did I sleep on the cat?
Yeah, yo, it do look good. It's that hard chicken that we just, she chopped up. Where the intestines at? Oh, you done put
I'm
them
gonna put them in the freezer.
in the freezer.
Yeah, so they don't spoil.
I'm throwing them away. I'm
I'm
not.
gonna eat them.
Okay.
Throwing it away. Gonna eat them, don't worry. Let's check on our Sam.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down and eat this stuff and, let everybody know how everything tastes. Give my honest opinion on it.
Let's review.
Yeah. It's gonna be a review, definitely. It's gonna be a review. We're gonna give you. It's gonna be a grade, agreed. A to F.
This beef looks good. Looks so good.
So what season did you put it in this right here?
I put barbecue spice
Uh-huh.
and steak and chops.
Barbecue spice and chicken chops.
Steak and chops.
Oh, steak and chops.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only thing that I put. And then on the hard body, I'm only gonna put salt. Because I want you to taste it the traditional way.
Okay. So listen, so we're gonna break all this down real quick. We're gonna actually put some light on it so so people can actually see what we got going on over here. All right. Put some more light over here. So we got some light over here. All right, so listen, in this pot right here, what we got going on with this pot right here?
That is beef.
That's beef.
Yes.
Okay. So you put what you put in there again?
Steak and chops and barbecue spice.
Okay, cool. So what we got going on over here?
Carrot.
Okay, and that's just simply just butter in there
Yes, and sugar.
and sugar. Oh, butter and sugar. Okay. All right. This right here is the hard body
Hard
chicken.
body, yeah.
And why did he call it hard body? Like, what's that
Because
about?
it's not fertilized.
Uh-huh.
It's the real chicken. It's not the one that is fertilized from the shop and all that.
So they basically like kill it right there.
Yes,
They're
they
not-
kill it and then they take out the feathers, right? And then yeah, it becomes that.
So
I wanted to show you one because they missed something on the legs. I wanted to show you. Yeah.
So they basically like it's not processed nowhere in a farm anywhere. Like they just catching them and just.
Yes, they catch it and they kill it.
Do they catch it wild? Is it like wild chicken or
No.
is it something like they have raised up?
It's something that they raised up.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna let it boil. Put salt there, and that's it. We're not gonna season it.
Okay. No seasoning, just straight up salt.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what's going on over here in this pot right here now?
Yeah. This is Sam.
This
Because
is
we didn't have time. I didn't have time to boil the potatoes. So I put them all together because I was going to put them all together anyways. So this is potatoes and Sam. And then when it's well cooked, I'm going to put margarine and aromat.
okay. So listen, I never heard of this before. What is simp? What is it? Is it a bean? Is it like what? Because
Just white Sam.
you just saying it's simp. Like, but what is it though? Is it what? Is it a grain? Is it like potato? Is it? Cause I mean, you got potatoes in there already. You put the potatoes in there. Like she cut up the potatoes and put it in
I was supposed
there.
to boil them first and then put them here, but I didn't have time to do that, so I boiled them all together.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna put when it's well cooked. I think it is. Then I'm gonna put aromat and margarine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, listen, man, we trying to eat some traditional food. I mean, I'm over here in the motherland, so I have to figure out how to get around and eat all this food that they got over here. Like I said, I'm going to be straight up eating all the traditional stuff. I mean, there's a lot of people that eat worms. I'm gonna be eating worms, or I'm gonna give y'all the 411 on that as well. Yeah, is it like grits? Like, do you know what grits is? They don't even know what grits is.
No, what is it?
They don't know what grits is, yes?
Asking.
Yo, so their version of grits is like, pop. So they got a they texture is different on it, but that's
Yeah.
basically what it
We
is.
make pop with mini meal.
So the mega meal is looks like grits. It's basically and they put it over the pot and they stir it and they stir it, they stir it. So it's basically like grits, basically.
What is the name?
Huh?
What is that?
What?
Grits?
Grits. Yeah.
Grits.
Yeah,
Oh,
grits.
okay.
Yeah, that's a like a southern dish, you know, like I mean American dish, but you know, southern got it, got it popping with that.
Let me clean up for that.
Yeah, 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 go ahead.
I like cleaning up when I'm cooking. I want to cook in a clean space.
Hey, we all love that, cooking. I mean, cleaning after you cook, that's important, so you don't have to be having dishes in the sink, afterwards and stuff. Yeah, so the name of the wine that we drinking is,
Just like
yeah, it's called Just Wine.
lettuce.
I'll show you the bottle again. It's Just Wine. We got it at this grocery store called Checkers. 13 and a half. Yo, so this bottle of wine was 46 rand, and 46 rand is about maybe $1.90, maybe $1.90, maybe $2, something like that, the most. And this is a quality wine. It's not like it's like cheap. I mean, it is cheap, but it's not like cheap wine. Like
It's not cheap, it's affordable.
it's affordable. You're not gonna get like a hangover drinking this. So that's the great thing about that over here. It's like the wine country of the world. Like it's so many vineyards out here that you know that's why the wine is affordable to people here.
The hot body takes time to cook.
So how long do the whole body takes to cook?
15 minutes, maximum an hour. That's max.
Yeah, people like cooking over here?
Yeah,
Huh?
yes.
I feel like they do. She just don't like to cook.
I'm the one who doesn't like to cook.
But it is a lot. But it is like I think I was telling guests that it's a little Americanized over here too. Like women be like, I ain't cooking nothing. So that's how you be feeling sometimes. You like, babe, I ain't cooking tonight. That's what you would say.
I think what makes me lazy is the fact that I stay alone. And when you stay alone, you're like, I don't need to do this. Even with the dishes, you're like, I'll do them some other time. So that's what makes me lazy. Otherwise, when I was living with my mom, I had to cook every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
So your mom. So that's like when you go home with mom, is it just certain things that you just gotta do? Like she just making you cook, like you gonna have to cook every day? Like if you wanna stay here?
You must cook every day. Every day you must cook.
Okay.
You don't play like that with African mothers. Especially when there's also a father in there. Like you have to cook all the time. South African mothers can attest to what I'm saying.
So basically she gonna cook. If you demanding her to cook, she gonna cook. I'm just saying, it's facts. Hey, you heard her. You heard what she said. She go home, she cooks, so she got to. So you got a husband. You got to cook. Like that's what you gotta do.
Yes. If I had a husband, then I would be forced to cook. That's one of the reasons why I don't want a husband.
Oh, so you don't want a husband because you don't want to cook.
I don't want to cook every day and take care of that man. No.
But how you figure like how you want to just go about life without having a husband? You just you think you're just gonna be like good forever if you
I don't need a husband.
Here you go with this. See, that's what I'm saying. She don't need a husband. You heard her. See, that's crazy.
I don't need a husband. Honestly.
Is some food influenced by other African or Western countries? Yeah, so do like the food that you're cooking right here, is it basically influenced by any other countries here in Africa? Or is it something that it just came from y'all? Like,
I think Nigerians eat the hard body, but I don't know how they cook it.
uh,
Also in Zimbabwe. I don't know about the other countries, but yeah, I think African countries they eat the hard body.
so the hard body, the chicken,
Yeah.
that's east. That's basically Eastern Africa right there. Oh, not Eastern. I'm sorry, Western Africa.
Western.
Yeah, he asking, do you see a lot of Americans? Do you see a lot of Americans?
Yeah.
I think she in particular see a lot of Americans. Other people don't, but it seems like she just connects with the Americans. Yeah, for real. But because there's a lot of people that don't ever meet Americans, but you have. All right, so this is the simp.
Then I'm gonna put margarine and aromat. This is one.
Okay. Yeah, yes. I be trying to tell him that. So he said stay away from the American influence.
Why?
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 Because it's not the way. It's not the way to go. Yeah, they separating people, man. It's supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it's separating people.
Didn't know about that.
Yeah,
But how?
it's like it's for example, like if a man and a woman together, right? It's just one of those things where it's I don't know. It's just different.
So you're saying that American men are no go.
No, I ain't saying American
Not
man
not
logo.
all of them. Obviously, everyone is different.
Everybody is different.
Yeah.
It goes on your experience. I would say.
Um,
I would say that's where it go on.
that's how hard body. See, it's boiling.
Yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, there you go. Okay. His basically his answer to the question is, it's good for American culture, but not yours.
I still need the reason why.
So, what's one thing you love about your culture?
My culture.
Yeah.
I think it's the tradition and the fact that we believe in ancestors.
Okay.
I I believe, obviously, I'm a Christian, but I believe that I have ancestors, and yeah, I think it's the tradition for me.
So, when you say ancestors, you meaning that you actually like speak to them, like you like.
Yeah, most of the time we would slaughter, sometimes a cow or a sheep or even a goat, and then there's African beer that we make from scratch.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, family, friends, they come and they celebrate with you, and it's so nice. It's so nice. I haven't been to one of those in like a long time. Also how do I call it? When you have a boy child, and he's like 18 or up, and then they do a traditional ceremony for the circumcision, whereby the boy goes to the mountain and they get circumcised. And then when he comes back, it's a very big celebration. It is so nice.
Okay.
So nice. I think that's what I love about our tradition.
Okay. So basically, she was saying their tradition is that they don't, when they have birth, the men don't get circumcised at all.
Yeah.
And then when they get circumcised when they turn what 17 or 18.
18.
So when they turn 18, that's when they actually go get circumcised. And then it's a whole tradition where all the old stuff, like I hear all his clothes, all that stuff, they throw it away, or they
Yeah.
and his bed sheets and
So
all
it means
that.
that he turned from a boy to a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's part of their tradition with the men. She's talking about Maratong. That's what you're talking about, Maratong?
What?
Maratong?
What is that?
Morotong?
Marathon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look. See? Look.
She's talking about Moro tongue. Oh, I don't know that. That's not my language.
Oh, that's not your language. Oh, okay.
So this is the same. You see, you can't see the potatoes anymore.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah.
So still, it's. I gotta see what the texture be about, cause I never even. It looks like it just looked like beans. It looked like beans.
So we're done with this. Now we're only left with the hot body. We're waiting for it to cook. Then we eat.
Okay. Red wine is big out here. That's one of the things that I love about South Africa. I mean, I was in the U.S. drinking red wine, so coming over here it was just like great. Again, a bottle of wine. I mean, you could get $2, $3, for a bottle of wine, easy. You know. So after you finish cooking this, it's going to be hard, or it's going to be like have some tender in it, or you cook it all the way hard, like all the way thorough through.
No, it's not gonna be hot. It's gonna be well cooked.
It's going to be well cooked, so it's going to be chewy.
Yes. I don't know. Do you like it that way? Or
I like mine's a little tender, like nigga. I like my thing falling off the bone. I don't want to be like hugging on the bone. You feel me? For real, like I want that thing to be falling off, not hugging. And this is I haven't ate beef. I haven't ate beef in like a couple weeks, so this is gonna be my first time eating beef. But actually, no, I did have burger. I did have a burger on Monday. So yeah, so I did have burger. But other than that, I haven't had beef in a minute. So yeah, I don't really eat beef like that, you know. But yeah, how long does it really take to cook those types of meals? Yeah. So how long? So she actually started this. I mean, we've been on live for about 45 minutes. She started this maybe before that, maybe half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's almost 2 hours in. So it's an hour and a half, yeah, 2 hours in, almost. Like, not almost, like an hour and some change. What's going to really cook the longest is the hard body.
We leave it to boil, and when it's cooked.
So what's that season? Show that air mat season, because that's something that I never heard of before.
The element.
Yeah. So this is something that's real popular over here. I don't know. Do they have this in the U.S., y'all? Like, I don't know. Because, I mean, I never seen it before until I got here.
And it's manufactured here in South Africa.
So it's a South African thing?
Yes, it's manufactured here.
Okay.
And it comes in different flavors.
Uh-huh.
So this is the original. They have a chili beef, they have cheese, and they have green curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, all right, so let's go into other seasons that you use. Because Africa, they do got a little different season going into, like, the barbecue.
Okay.
Let me see. So this is one of the seasons that she had put in there, some barbecue spice. And then she used the steak and chops. Yeah, I love these seasons. Like this right here is one of my favorite ones right here. The veggie seasoning. Got a little bit of everything in there. Yeah. It's all about the seasoning. Definitely. It's definitely about the seasoning there. Like, for real. Like, that's one thing they do. That thing looking like it's rubbing. That's my glass.
No, this is
That's mine.
yours.
Okay. So, so you said pasta is your favorite thing because basically you don't like to cook. So, what's the second thing you like to cook after pasta?
Let me think. I think chicken. Chicken is easy to cook.
So you just thinking about all the easiest stuff to cook?
Please, because I don't like to cook.
Oh man, how we got somebody that don't like to cook over here, man? I'm gonna do better next week. Next week I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better next week, y'all. I'm gonna have somebody here that love how
And
to.
knives.
Yeah, I'm gonna have listen. So next week around the same time, I'm gonna have somebody else in here cooking, and this person gonna love to cook.
You sure about this?
For real.
So the next person would love to cook.
Yeah, somebody's gonna love to cook. All right, so chicken you like to cook. The second thing you like to cook is chicken. So how do you like to cook the chicken?
You can easily cook the chicken, season it,
Uh-huh.
and have it with bread or rolls.
So just bread and rolls, that's it.
Yes.
No veggie, no.
No.
Damn, you like hold up. You like, you trying to, that's like KFC. Nah, you trying to cook like, yeah, that's
Very
lazy.
lazy.
Yeah, I ain't say you said it. But yeah, yeah, that's giving off lazy, yeah. That's like going to KFC, getting the bread in a roll, getting the chicken in a roll, keeping it moving.
Yes, and you eat, and you're happy. End of the story.
Damn, that's
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. When you stay alone, you become very lazy.
Alright, so that's why.
I think some people can agree with me when it comes to that. When you stay alone, you become so lazy to cook. You're like, that's even the reason why I'm cooking.
Alright, so basically, if I wasn't here to ask you to cook, you
I
wouldn't be
wouldn't.
cooking.
No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't.
Alright. She a career woman. She like ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all, that's how she
Imagine
coming.
you've been working the whole day, and then you come home and you cook.
See, but nah, there's some people out there that do that though.
Yeah, other people they come home and they cook.
They come home and they got, cause like that's like it's just like you cooking for yourself. You gonna cook anyway.
Yeah,
So it's not like why, like when you get home, whether you by yourself or with somebody, you gonna have to cook something.
doesn't matter, babe. What I'm saying is, you had a long ass day. Imagine you wake up at 6, maybe, and you have to be at work at 8. You work the whole day, right? And then you get home, maybe let's say by 7, and you have to cook still. No, you know.
So nah,
So I'd rather order in, and you know.
I would say you know what you could do. You can get a crock pot and just throw something in the crock pot, and then when you get home, it'll be done. All right, I got another question. Do they watch TV or movies for dinner? So, do you like to watch TV while you eat?
I think I'm the most boring person, or I'm different. I don't watch TV.
Okay.
I'm always on my phone. Cause what is on TV,
Uh-huh.
I can see it on my phone.
All right, so you on your phone while you eat? Because that's the same thing.
Yes. It to a point that it feels so wrong when I'm eating and I'm not on my TikTok. Honestly,
You feel
when I'm eating, I want to be on TikTok. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just happens.
it's funny you said that because it's like almost like that with me. Like when I want to eat, I like to jump on YouTube and listen to
Yes, while you're
like
eating.
sports. Nah, it might be because I'm conditioned that way. You feel me? Like I'm in America, like I'm in the U.S., so that's the influence. So for I guess what he's trying to figure out is y'all influenced by us because that's what we do on that side. On this side, we kind of looking for tradition. So tradition would be something like obviously 20 years, 30 years ago, you wasn't on the phone while you was eating. So tradition would be something that you did back in the day
Yes.
and then you still do right now.
I don't know. I think I am different. Some other people, when with their families, the phone is not even allowed on the table.
Okay, I see.
You can't be on your phone while everyone is eating and you are eating. So I wouldn't know. But for me, because I stay alone, honestly, I don't remember the last time I watched TV.
Okay.
I don't remember.
So you ain't a fan of the TV,
No.
but the phone is the TV now. Clearly, that's what it is.
My phone is the TV.
Yeah.
For me.
It's the phone is TV. My man said, "Nah, we got different cultures. My grandma would slap the out of me if I played with my phone while eating her dish." See?
Exactly what I was saying. That it's not even allowed on the table.
So you're not doing it either.
Huh?
You not being on your phone while you're at home.
I like being on my phone. I eat on the couch. I
So,
don't even
so
have
when
to
you
be
get
at the
home,
table.
oh, so you don't have to be at the table when you're at home.
No,
Okay, okay,
no,
okay, okay.
no.
So the tradition, so tradition is not like, not saying important, but sometimes I'll be like, man, listen, I ain't doing all that. Like, if like tradition in your family is like we don't gotta be sitting at the table eating type of thing. That's the same thing like us in the U.S. Like we kind of like, I ain't say everybody like that, but I know that's the same thing with my family too. Like, we didn't sit at the table. Somebody was sitting over here, or somebody was over there eating. So yeah, same my family when I got together, we talked and catched up. Yeah. Yo, but the thing is, I was trying to start a trend now, so I kind of fell back from like eating eating and watching TV because normally I'd be in the living room and eat, but I sit at the table now. Yeah. So that's my table right there. So I just sit at the table. We said we're gonna set that up. But yeah.
Look at you. Okay, finish that for now. Refill.
Yeah, yeah. Get
Then we
a
can have.
refill.
Can I get a refill?
Yeah, definitely bring back the table dinner talk. Exactly, exactly. We're gonna have a little conversation for dinner time too. We're gonna sit at the table and just have a dinner talk.
I've never experienced that. And I think the first time I experienced the table dinner thing was when I was this old.
Ah,
Because when I was young, we would just sit on the floor
oh
and
yeah,
we eat.
uh huh,
You know, there's there wasn't a table.
yeah,
Like my mom and dad would just sit on the bed,
uh huh,
and then us as kids, because I have two brothers
uh
and one sister, so there's four of us. We would sit on the floor and we eat.
huh.
So there was no table, no
Mm.
table at all.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man, that's definitely real. I mean, shoot. I mean, like like you said, like a lot of people definitely came from different, ways of growing up, and shoot, I could testify to some to some crazy days. Shoot, for real. But yeah, I appreciate that definitely.
And it was lovely. You're sitting down and you're watching TV or you're listening to the radio. Because I was born in the 19, I don't even want to say it.
But in the
I was born in
'90s,
1995,
oh, they ain't
and
95.
I was raised like in the 2000s, and my father used to love to listen to the radio.
Uh huh.
And the TV that was small and it was black and white. The
Yeah.
pictures were black and white.
Yeah.
We used to have that at home, and by 8 you need to sleep because there are some things that you can't watch on the TV after 8.
All right, so
You need to go to the bed.
I got a question. I got another question for you.
Okay.
Is you set in your own ways, or are you open to new things from a man? Are you set in your ways, or are you open to new things from a man?
Is that a question for someone?
Yeah, they asking the question. Yeah.
I am open.
Why are you laughing though?
I am open to new things.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the answer.
so she says she open. So that's a good thing, because some people out there closed-minded, they stuck in their ways. I think the older people is or are, the more stuck in their ways they are.
Yeah,
They ain't
yeah,
changing.
yeah.
If you still in your 20s, so you're not like,
10, 30 next year.
You pushing 30 next,
It
but
makes
you
me so
still.
sad.
Oh man, you
I
still
don't want to
young.
be 30.
Nah, you still good.
I don't want to be 30.
Nah, you still good, but yeah, that clock is ticking though.
Just waiting for the hot body. The beef is okay.
So lift that up again. Let me see what's going. Ah,
So we just want it to boil.
okay.
And then the beef is
Again, we got the beef right there. I mean, she's
ready.
like cooking it to like the. Whew.
What?
It's gonna be like that hard body. Everything gonna be hard. Like damn, the chicken already hard.
The
Now you
hard
want to
body
make the
doesn't
beef.
mean that the chicken is gonna be hard. It won't be hard.
Okay.
It's just the bones that are hard. Like you can't chew the bones.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're not gnawing on the bone like that.
Yeah.
All right. So I gotta say, y'all, listen. Eat it down to the grizzle, just to get a little fuller. You know, that's gonna be that's my slogan. That's me. You know what I mean? Eat
I
it
love
down
it.
to the
I
grizzle,
love that slogan.
just a little bit more to get a little fuller. But that look good.
No,
That do look good.
This is cooked.
Yeah, that do look good. That thing looks seasoned to perfection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing look good. Alright. So the carrots ain't gonna be extra soft. Like it's gonna be extra soft right there.
No.
Maybe. I'm just saying it's been sitting in there for a minute.
No, it's fine. I'll warm it when. Yeah.
You know, because I figure sometimes when you cook things, like I know they're easier to cook. So maybe is that a suggestion to cook this like 10 minutes before everything is done? Okay. Yeah. So these are she cut the carrots up and you know, put it in the pot and made it do what it do. Then she said she got well, you said you got sugar and butter in
Sugar
it.
and butter.
Sugar and butter in that. And this again,
Sam
this
has
Sam
potatoes, and I put margarine and I don't know.
I never had this before, man. This is gonna be the first time. Yeah, I never had it. I never had it. So it's gonna be interesting on that. I never had that before. All right, so what's going on with the refill? Can we get a refill?
Yes. So this is Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cabernet Sauvignon Merlot 2023.
Uh-huh.
South Africa. The volume is 13.5.
Okay.
Let's taste it.
So listen, this one was 49 Rand, I believe. 49 Rand is I think that's I could double check that real quick on my other phone. Close that out. Yeah, so 49 Rand is $2.69. $2.69 for this bottle of red wine. It's a red blend. See what it do.
Cabernet Sauvignon Merlot.
I like it.
How is it?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. It's different. Definitely different from what I just drunk. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It sneaks up on you. You drink it, you put it in your mouth a little bit, you don't really taste it, and then boom, you drink it, and then you can taste it. So this is our second bottle. Nah, I'm right? This is our
Yes,
second
this
bottle.
is our second bottle.
Yeah, it's the second bottle of the night.
a refill.
I can get a refill. Oh, you need a refill now. Okay, all right. We just refilling everything.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Y'all. So I don't know if y'all just tuning in, but every week on Saturday, around 2 Eastern time, I'm gonna be having somebody here cooking something, a traditional dish that they love to make or they want to make, and I'm going to be eating it and telling y'all about it. Also, I'll be talking to people and, getting a background and what they love to do and how they grow up and just, how they like to cook and stuff. Like just trying to get, people to understand the culture over here, and it's
Yeah.
great to share each other culture, So I'm happy just to be over here to experience it, and I just want everybody else to experience it as well. So again, we got the hard body chicken. We got some stewing beef over here. The stewing beef, this right here was about 120 rand, which is let's see. So this was $6.59 for this right here. All right, so I figured that was kind of on the high side. I think the beef here is a little bit pricey. The chicken, the hard body, was $3.84. So the chicken right here was $3.84. Carrots, she basically chopped these up and put in there. This is not the whole bag, obviously, but carrots is 15 rand, so that's about 82 cents. In the simp, to be real, I don't know how much this costs. How much do you think the simp costs?
I don't remember. Oh, the package was 19.99, and I don't know about the potatoes.
No, the potatoes was no, I didn't get no potatoes, but the simp, I mean, I can't. I mean, I don't want to make up no price on it, but what's the average cost on the simp?
30 rands.
30
If you
rand.
got 1 kg.
So 30 rand. So a bag of simp, $1.64. So this is a meal. So you want to add all that up? It's about $10. No, it's a little bit more than $10. $12. I got my calculator. Add all this up. But that's the thing that I love over here. Really, is the cost of things over here as far as the food. I mean, you really get a bang for your buck. Like going to the grocery store and getting this stuff. So you talking about 6.59 for that. The carrots is 82 cents. And then the hard body chicken was 70. So that's 384. And then you said the simp was 30 rand. So the $1.65. So $12.89 for this meal that we got going on. You got beef, you got chicken, you got carrots, you got the simp. I mean, if I throw the wine in there, I got three bottles of wine for $8.49. So you talking about 3 bottles of wine, you talking about a home cooked meal, talking about $20. I mean, that seems like it's a good night. I mean, you drinking on some wine, and on top of that, you eating a meal. So, yeah. See, days of food for $24. See, yeah, you're right about that. And you talking about 3 bottles I'm throwing the wine in there. You feel me? So we got 3 bottles of wine and it's good food for like $20. It's a good look.
For the
Yeah. So got back to it. We just waiting. So what? So what are we waiting for? What's the main thing? The hard body. The hard body. We waiting on the hard body for it to do that. What it do? So how long? How long do you think this hard body gonna take to finish this out right here? 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So you talking about another 40 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you heard it. You heard her. She said 40 more minutes. Sheesh. Okay. So obviously, so you're not gonna cook this beef for 40 more minutes, are you? The beef, you cooking this for another 40 minutes?
No, the beef is ready.
So you turned it off?
The,
So you turned that off. Okay. And the simp is done.
the stem is done.
So now we just
Thank
waiting.
God I cooked it.
We waiting on the whole body. We waiting on the whole body. All right, so speaking of wine, are you a lover of red wine? Like that's something that you prefer to drink over anything else?
Red wine, a mellow, and red wine.
You love red wine. Okay. So mellow is your favorite red wine.
Yes.
Okay. And why so?
I don't know, it just has that taste. It's not sweet, but it's not bitter at the same time.
Uh-huh.
It's just nice.
Okay. See, for me, I like the blends. I like when they all blend together. Yeah. So that's my thing. I like the blends. So when did you start drinking red wine?
I started drinking,
Uh-huh.
when I was 20.
Okay.
I finished high school when I was 18.
Uh-huh.
I was 17. Finished high school when I was 17. And the first time I started drinking,
Uh-huh.
my mother didn't know. So I went for a sleepover at my friend's house.
Uh-huh.
And then we both lied. She said she's coming to my place for a sleepover.
Uh-huh.
And I said to my mom, I'm going to her place for a sleepover.
Okay.
But we're going to boys. And we had drinks.
Okay.
That was the first time I had a drink. And to be honest, I don't like the feeling of being drunk.
Okay.
I don't like it. That's why till this day I know my limit.
Okay.
That feeling, I don't know, maybe it's only me, but I don't like the feeling of being drunk.
Yeah. I can dig it. So do you like to drink red wine with your meals at nighttime? Like at nighttime, do you drink red wine every day?
Listen, when you're stressed, you drink wine. When you had a long day or hectic day, you drink wine. When it's winter and you just want to watch a movie or snuggle or whatever, you drink wine. I think wine is for every occasion.
Okay.
Each and every occasion. You go on a date, you buy wine, you order wine. Wine is for every occasion. So whenever I feel like having a drink, I don't want to lie. I want to have wine.
Okay.
Not a cider, not shots, not a shooter or whatever. I just want to have wine.
Okay. See, one thing I love about out here is that you can actually go into a restaurant and get like $10 for it. $10, $11 for a bottle of wine, in a restaurant. I mean, you can't beat that. That's another thing that I love about out here. It is the wine country of the world. So the wine here is very affordable, like really, like. So I love that you can be able to drink red wine or any other wine in general in a restaurant at an affordable price. Yeah, the beef do look tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
How do you want the beef to be? I
Like,
asked you.
like I always say, I kind of said like falling off the bone, not hugging on the bone. You know, it's like hugging on it. Like it looks like we're gonna have to do a lot of pulling and stretching to get them off the bone. Deucey has a little dog. Hey yo, listen. So do you have a dog?
No, I don't have a dog, but I love pets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what you mean like you love pets? Like what's your favorite animal then?
Puppy, a dog.
A dog.
Yes.
Okay. So if it was a dog, it would be a big dog? Would it be a little dog? Like what
No,
kind of
small puppy.
a small one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look like I have a dog. Really?
Nah, hey, people want to know. They like, hold up, she got a dog? Nah, shoot. People
I
want,
don't have a dog. And yeah, but I love pets. I love pets.
you love pets.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you been to like the safaris over here? Like any safari?
I've never been to one.
You know they got one in Cape Town, like it's maybe an hour or some change away. It's a safari out here. Yeah, yeah, man. Gotta get up on it. What kind of wine is that? So yeah. So the wine we drinking right now is this right here, Oak Ridge
Oak Ridge.
Cabernet, and it's a red blend.
Hello.
Yeah. And yo, this bottle is like $2 and like I don't know 30 cents. And it's a quality wine. It's not like no cheap wine that you gonna get it a hangover the next day drinking. So,
$2.
and the reason why is because it's the wine company, wine country of the world. Like the wine here is so many vineyards here. As you see, eat, y'all going to sleep. He said,
I told you.
yo, so it's kind of late here. It is a little late. He's sipping on cruise. I ain't mad at you, Jasmine. I ain't mad at you, man. Shoot. He said he's sipping on a little cruise. Yeah, we just reading the comments.
The West a lot. What is that?
What's that?
That's the sign.
That's the sign.
What is that?
That's the
watches
sign
West a lot.
she watches the West a lot.
What is the West?
The Western, the U.S. You do a lot of things that we do over there. Facts. I mean, yo, listen, she like, I got an interview with her, and yo, she speaks about stuff, about all that, and she Americanized, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. She Americanized, man. Yeah, she Americanized. He said, what time is it? Oh, right now it's 11. It's 11 p.m. So we late. So I'm doing this live thing. So over there, in that time over there, Saturday, 2 in the afternoon, most people be at home. So I'm looking at it, doing it like every week. I'm going to have somebody different here cooking. And this,
And they should just let us know what they would like to see, and then we can.
yeah.
Maybe they would like to see the shacks, the location,
Yeah.
because there are restaurants in the location whereby they cook this kind of food and they serve this kind of food. So yeah,
I want
and
to go ahead. Go ahead. So,
where the people like go and hang out in the hood.
uh,
You call it the hood, right?
yeah,
Where they hang out and they have bride meat and drinks and all that. They should just let us know what they want us to do next
yeah,
or what they would love to see.
yeah. So the thing is, I'm like, I want to go in the hoods and go to the restaurants and eat the best of the foods out
I
there.
wanted to do that today, but I'm like,
Yeah,
time.
yeah, we
But
did.
yeah.
But I want to be like in there, you know what I mean, talking to the people, and yeah, that's what we
It's
doing.
fun. They can even give you a tour whereby they show you where they cook their food, the drinks and everything, and you can just see how other people are living, like in the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody say you sound like you from the UK.
Is it because of the word hood?
Nah, they be do having no UK voices though. So she has like a proper English talking, like you got like a proper English accent.
But honestly, yeah, we should go, yes.
Yeah,
Like it's a good idea. Like not only show the expensive or the good side of South Africa, but we get to see where even this hard body, where we got it from, and
yeah,
the people that are selling it, the
yeah.
reason why they are selling it, because you would find that there's a story behind it.
I love it. That's
You would
what that's
find
what
that there's
that's
a
what I
story
want.
behind
That's
that.
what I want to do.
So yeah, I think we should do it. Or you can do it to the with the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to the people that we get the food from. So we're going back in the hood again. We're going back in the hood. We may not be we may not be live, but we're going back in the hood again to get the
But
food.
anyone that has a suggestion of what we can do next, maybe then they can just suggest it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. For real, that's what's up. Cheers to that. We're gonna cheers to that. Oh damn, you need another refill. Damn, you over there killing the wine. Sheesh.
But my glass is smaller.
Yeah, you killing the thing. I'm still like, damn.
My glass is smaller than yours. Yeah. So if anyone wants to see maybe the hood or whatever that they want to see, then they can just
Yeah, anything y'all want to see, hey, listen, put the comments in the box, and yeah, we gonna go ahead and we gonna, like I said, Saturday we doing this. Premiere is gonna be somebody different Saturday. And we're going, like I said, cook something traditional and get people's story and hopefully they share their culture and give us what we trying to get, man. Good food, good conversation, good vibes.
good vibes.
Definitely. Hood and essay is called Casey, by the way, y'all. What's that? Casey? KASI?
You should. What an essay is called? Kasi. Yes.
Kasi. Oh yeah, okay, so it's Kasi.
Ekasi.
Ikasi. Ikasi.
Yes.
Ikasi.
So if you guys want us to go to Ekasi, then we will go
Okay.
and experience everything.
Okay.
Like there are restaurants by the way, there are restaurants in Ekasi.
Okay.
Yes. Like when we went to they were braaiing and all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where we bought the
the chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is Ekasi.
Okay.
So that's what he is.
I was in the thick of it, y'all. I was in the thick. But cab driver like, you going out there? He's like, yo, be careful. I'm like, yo, you scared? He's like, nah, I'm just cautious over here. I'm like, Damn, yo, they hard, yo, they scared. I ain't saying that I need to be scared. I need to probably be scared too, but I ain't got that. I ain't just had that. I don't got that fear in me to be like, I need to be, scared. Like, I don't know. I'm glad I don't, look for that or feel that energy like that. I think everybody, we all the same, we all the same, man. That's how I look at it. You sound like, bro, you sound like you from South Carolina. Nah, I'm from Jersey. Have she been to America? Nah, she ain't been to America. Y'all got Dogwood Mills in Cape Town. What's that? What's that? Y'all got Daywood Mills? What's this?
See, yoga, Degwood Mills. I don't know what Deg. I don't know that.
Nah, she said she don't know what that is. Yeah, Jersey all day. Yeah, I'm from Jersey. Okay. So, you said chicken was the second thing. All right, so that's just chicken. So what size are you eating with that chicken? Cause that's the second thing you like to make. What size are you making with that?
Chicken. I like to have it with garlic bread.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, if I didn't make it, I would obviously get garlic bread. But if I made it, I would have it with pop
Okay.
and eat it with my hands.
Okay.
We eat pop with our hands. We don't eat pop with a spoon. We eat pop with our hands.
Yeah.
So that's what I like. I like to eat, and with a little bit of gravy. So we don't fry it, we boil it, and then we season it a bit, and then it has that gravy, and then we eat it with pop. Or I eat it. I don't know. I don't know the other people, but I eat it with pop.
Okay. So again, pop to me is like grits, but they cook it where it's a little bit firmer or a little bit. It's basically a little firmer where they can actually grip it with their hand, and they eat it with their meat. They veggie, whatever they got on the plate, they just eat it with their hands. My man said you sound like you 30 horse. You already know. Yeah, man. So, shoot. So garlic bread and chicken. Basically, that's what you're doing
Yes.
with some wine.
Yeah.
All
With
right.
wine.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I don't drink wine every day, like with a cold drink, like Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Now the Coca-Cola do taste a little bit different out here, but yo,
Is it?
it is. The Coke
Really?
tastes different. Yeah. I don't know if it's real sugar y'all using or what, but the Coke is different. Taste. Everything tastes different. Even the bag of chips. Like a bag of chips would taste
No, but Coca-Cola
like
is
Doritos.
Coca-Cola.
Huh?
Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola.
It's
So I don't understand why
it's
it's
different. It do
Really?
taste
I
different.
didn't know that.
It do. Out here, y'all, known for to make the fake Coke out here, right?
Yes. Yes.
So it's
Like,
not necessary you drinking the actual Coke, because I don't know if y'all know this, but they actually got
so here they make fake food.
they make fake Coca-Cola and put it in the bottles, and sell it. Yeah, so it's that bad out here with that. Like they own it like that.
There's a lot. It's not only Coca-Cola. There's a lot that they are making, like sausages. Um, they have fake food, man.
Yeah, they
To
got
the
fake
point
food.
that kids died because of that.
Wow,
Even chips, like small chips for kids.
it's crazy.
More than 36 kids died from.
That's when them kids is dying from the food.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah. Well, like y'all don't know, but over in South Africa, it's like about 36 kids died in the past month, 2 months.
What?
36 kids died in a month because of
Two more
food.
today. Remember we had it on the radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, two more today. That makes it 38.
they like the food is fake, so they put in like the food is like they yeah they putting all this fake stuff in the food, and that's why kids are actually dying because of that. It's crazy. Somebody asked, "Do you know?" I already know this question. Do you know anything about cornbread?
About
Cornbread.
cornbread.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. They don't have cornbread over here. Like I literally bought a box of Jiffy over here, cornbread. I don't know about no, I don't think I got it anymore. But yeah, they don't got cornbread over here.
What's cornbread?
It's like
Corn. It's like
cornbread.
bread that is made out of corn.
Exactly. And it's like they put butter on it, you eat it with it's like a soul food. You eat it with beans. It'd be perfect with this. The cornbread might be good with that right there. Yeah, yeah,
So
it
you
would
will
be
eat
good.
bread with sap. Is that
Yeah,
what you say?
I would say. I mean, I gotta taste the texture of it because it looks like it's bean to me. That look like a bean. That's
Usually, we put beans
uh-huh,
into the sap,
uh-huh.
and we call that umngqusho.
Hold that. Say it again. Y'all call it what?
So with the sap,
Uh-huh,
we usually put beans,
uh-huh.
and we call that umngqusho.
Say that one more time.
Umngqusho.
See, you see that's that Xhosa. They got that click.
So,
They got
so
that click when they talk. They like that's what they known for. They known for the clicks. Like when they speak, she's not doing that on purpose. Like that's how they pronounce that word. Say it again. See, it's crazy. Do they celebrate Thanksgiving over there? Nah, they don't know nothing about Thanksgiving.
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but we do have ceremonies
Uh-huh.
whereby if you feel like you are grateful for the gifts that your ancestors gave you,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe a job, you could celebrate a job. You
Uh-huh.
want a job and you feel like you want to celebrate it because you feel like it's from the ancestors,
Yeah.
right? So what we do is we have a little ceremony whereby you slaughter a cow, sheep, or a goat, whatever that it is, because remember we have different tribes,
Mm-hmm.
so we have different traditions,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you're a Xhosa and you feel like you want to do a Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
but we do it differently because we do it for our ancestors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Uh-huh.
But a Thanksgiving for us is when you are like, you are thankful to your ancestors
Uh-huh.
for protecting you, for being with you all the time, for giving you a job. Because some people, they really, really believe in ancestors. They worship ancestors, to a point that they pray to ancestors that, please give me a job, please, I want this for my life. And when it happens, you now do a Thanksgiving saying that I'm thankful to my ancestors for this job. I'm thankful to my ancestors that I was able to buy a house or whatever. So that is our Thanksgiving.
Okay. Well, y'all heard that. I mean, she giving you straight culture, man. You can't get it nowhere else like that. Like, so Xhosa are basically like they big on their ancestors,
Yes.
Like they it's very
Yeah.
like real for them to be like listen, hollering at the, ancestors that was here, once here, So I believe that I believe in that, I feel that. I kind of do feel like that, like it's good to be it's good to learn and good to be around that. It's good to be
One
around.
time I will take you when there's a ceremony, a traditional ceremony.
Uh-huh.
I'll take you with me, and you will see when they're doing the traditional beer,
Uh-huh.
and they do it from scratch, and you can taste it,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, you
It's
can eat the food, the traditional food. They always make this the hard body, the beef or sheep, whatever that it is, carrots and the sam,
uh-huh.
which is what we made today.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah,
Wow.
and then time you see you would be wearing traditional attires. It's so nice. So
Wow.
nice. We'll be singing and dancing to our traditional songs, and it's so nice. It's so nice.
Okay.
So
I'm
nice.
game. I'm keen. I'm keen.
I'll
That's what
take
somebody
you one
saying.
time.
Keen. I'm
I'll
keen.
take you.
Okay. I love that. Like for real. Like that's. I seen the beer. I seen them drinking the beer out there. It's like this big container,
Container.
and then everybody kind of like sip at the
Yes.
same. Y'all pass it around.
And you
Sip.
have to kneel down when you're drinking it
Uh huh.
because you're respecting the ancestors.
Uh huh.
So you can't just stand up and drink it. You can't do that. You need to kneel down and drink it because it's traditional
Uh huh.
and it's the African beer and it means a lot to the ancestors. So that's why you need to kneel down and drink it.
Okay. I see. I see you. Okay. We got another question. Hey, that's funny. That's funny that you had said that, Joe, because that was something I wanted to ask too. What's the difference between the Zulus and Xhosa?
Our languages, Zulu and Xhosa, are very similar,
Uh-huh.
right? We mostly have the clicks, like the
Yeah.
k and all that. Zulus, they are from KZN, meaning that they are from KwaZulu Natal,
Uh-huh.
and Xhosas are from the Eastern Cape. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is Emaxhosa. We say Kusemaxhosa. When we are here in Cape Town, we say Kusemaxhosa in Eastern Cape. The difference is that I don't want to get to this, but okay. When it comes to tradition, the boys from the Xhosas, they get circumcised when they are 18. They go to the mountain and they get circumcised and we celebrate that. We call that umgidi. You know? And then the Zulus, some of them, they don't get circumcised.
Okay.
That is their tradition. I don't know anything about it. I'm not going to say anything about it. Also, in Xhosa, we have a different, I don't want to say tradition, but culture. The cultures are different. We do things differently. Also, what we wear, what we do, everything is just different, man.
Okay.
Everything is just different. What else is different from us? I don't know.
So basically, everything is different. The only thing y'all have basically in common is y'all language.
Yes.
It's some words, a lot of words are similar to how y'all talk.
Yes.
But other than that, how y'all food that y'all eat is different. Y'all clothes is different. Like,
The traditional attires are different. The food that we eat, it's not that different. It's not that different.
Okay.
It is not that different. It's just how they call it.
Okay.
In their language. I think that's the only thing that is different. I don't want to say anything wrong. I've never experienced anything that has to do with the Zulu culture.
Okay.
So I don't want to lie. But what I know is that our languages are very similar.
Okay.
Very similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we focus on the coastal though. I mean, that was good that you shared, that. But yeah, we're gonna focus on the coastal. All right. So the next question is, why South African women so curvy? What they eating out here? I don't know. To be honest with you, like it is. You want to say an academic?
Oh my God.
What is y'all eating out
I don't
here?
know how to answer that.
So you don't know how to answer that.
No, I don't know how to answer it.
So it's just natural then that everybody is curvy out here. Like it's just.
I don't know. Not everyone. Some people are skinny.
All right. So I got a good question for that then. Since we're gonna get on that, do women? All right, so I mean, I guess you can't speak for women, right? But I'm gonna still ask the question: do women out here that don't have a butt, that don't have curves, do they feel funny or do they feel like out of the loop? Is it something they feel insecure about? Is it like is it one of these things where you accept it more if you are curvy than other people? Like, is it like men, for example? Like, I guess if the taller the man is, the more confident he is. Like like 6 feet dudes, like people that's 6 feet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they feel like they may have more confidence than a guy that's like 5'5", 5'6". So is it the same with the women with the which I call it Nash? Like, is it like the bigger it is, the more like they feel superior than the other women here?
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I think if I was one of the women that didn't have the nyash,
Okay. Okay.
I would have low self-esteem.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know, but we're in 2024,
Okay.
right? And you know, everything is just we're evolving and all that.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to have the S.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to have the S?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes. I think I've seen girls that they feel like they're a bit inferior or they're, I don't know, because there's a lot of girls that did BBL. They wanted to have bigger S because they didn't have the S.
Yeah.
And you would ask yourself, why would you do it?
Yeah.
Why would you get a BBL?
Yeah.
There's a reason behind that. They were not happy with their S's.
Yeah.
You know? So yes, I think having a I don't know, but having a big S in South Africa is the thing right now.
Nash.
Now.
It's in
We
there.
don't know about 2026, 2030 or whatever, but now having the S, I think it's a big thing.
Wow.
And I think men like it. Who doesn't want?
Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying, it's
I mean, mine is not big, no? But I wouldn't do a BBL.
yeah.
I wouldn't do a BBL.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
So, all right, so that's good that you got into that a little bit. So, my thought was that the BBLs out here is a little bit like on the slim side of things because I've been to Brazil, and Brazil, a lot of Brazil women out there, they do have like surgery, like it's like very common out there. Over here, I just felt like the BBL it's on the expensive side, so everybody can't do it. So are you saying that it's a lot more BBLs over here than what I thought it was? Or is it
not a thing in South Africa?
okay?
We used to see BBL from Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
You know, her sisters, celebrities overseas. But now, even people that are not celebrities, they are getting the BBL because they want the S. I honestly
So how much is it costing for this BBLs over here? Is it for the low?
I don't know.
Okay.
Never got one. Never got interested in getting a BBL or whatever that it is. But the only thing that I know is that it's painful.
Okay.
I've seen videos whereby people are taking videos and they're like, this is painful. I can't even walk. I can't even do this or whatever. But when it's healed, it looks nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen. So out of the percentage of women over here with BBLs, how many you say? Because I'm thinking I'm thinking 3 to 5% of women, or you think it's higher? 40.
Yeah.
Yo, hold up. You heard that? Hold up. Y'all heard that? 40% over here is BBL.
Yes. 40%. And the reason why I'm saying 40 is because there's influencers that got it, and I would say influencers and celebrities that got it 30%, and 10% of that is just normal people that they felt like, oh, I'm too flat, let me go get it, I can afford it.
All right, so you must be talking about these influencer people because listen, I walk these streets every day and I see regular people, like nobody, like people that's just working every day with Nash,
when this
with Nash.
BBL thing started, other people didn't know about it. And other celebrities or influencers didn't talk about it.
Uh-huh.
But now it's more popular because people talk about it, they post about it, they say that, I got a BBL, there's nothing wrong, you know? And we're used to it, we're like, oh, I don't want to mention names because I don't want to be sued, but
Yeah. What this? So you saying the influencers, like the celebrity, the Instagram models,
yes.
but they don't represent the majority of the people here. They just on Instagram. I'm talking about regular people every day. I walk down the street.
Regular people.
I walks down the
I
street.
have a cousin that did that. She could afford it. And I asked her, why did you do this? And she was like, I can afford it and I don't have the S. And she looked so good. I don't want to lie to you. She looked so good. After healing, I wanted her body. I wanted her body. Honestly, the BBL, okay, fine, it is what it is. It's painful, whatever that it is. I am so happy that I don't have to get to that point whereby I go to Turkey and get some S because God already blessed me with one. But I was so shocked. My cousin was looking so good.
Okay.
Like, she was looking so good. I think that's why people put some money into it.
Okay. Well, like I said, 40% is a little high. I'm gonna say that on my end of it, I feel like that too. Like I walk every day, I see regular people with Nash. Regular people, just like I ain't talking about no models. I'm talking about regular people.
People who have the real Nash, like the hips,
Yeah, crazy.
South Africans, they are blessed. They're blessed. I don't want to mention names, but they are blessed when it comes to the asses and the hips and all that. They're blessed, Shem.
All right, yeah. So we have to get down to it. All right, we got some more questions here. Hold on. So, somebody said, "Nah, don't drink that beer because it's 100% alcohol. That alcohol, that's 100% alcohol.
Which one?
The beer that y'all be making for this for the celebration. Let me see. What else? So do y'all do it all year round or this specific time? With the beer drinking, do y'all do that year round?
It depends on what you want to celebrate. So if I maybe get a job now, and 3 months later I want to thank my ancestors, I would do the ceremony whereby the beer needs to be there. If someone is coming, and I hope someone is coming to lobola me, we should do the traditional beer. When there's Thanksgiving, we should do the traditional beer. So yeah.
Wow.
So it depends on the ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And it's crazy because, like drinking alcohol, he says 100%. Like they say when you drink alcohol, it opens like the portal. It opens you up to alcohol being called spirit. Yeah. Alcohol is known to be called like spirits. It's like a spirit because you like open you. It's like you kind of on the other side of things. We ain't gonna get too deep on that. All right. What about Petty's? What's that? PD's and the Xhosa. What's this?
Baby.
Yeah.
what about Pedis and Xhosa?
Uh-huh.
I think we're more different, even the food that we eat, because I think Pedis, they eat worms or whatever, the worms, but they eat the worms.
Uh-huh.
Xhosa, we don't eat that. Besides that, our culture is different.
Uh-huh.
I don't know much about the Pedis,
Uh-huh.
but
That's the first of me hearing about petties. I never heard of them.
really,
So that's like,
I'm a bit baya bulela. I think they bulela. They don't talk bulela.
uh-huh.
And then she like as Xhosa's teta. So
Uh,
I think our culture is different. I would love to think that our culture is different. I stand to be corrected when it comes to that.
uh-huh.
I don't know. But there's a huge difference between. I think Bedis are more related to Sutus
Okay.
than Xhosas. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, people in BBLs. Yeah, they said people in BBLs over here. I don't think it's 40%. I think she went high on that one. Almost everybody in
Because
Joburg.
everyone is getting BBL.
So everybody in
Go to
Joburg
TikTok.
thick. They say everybody in Joburg thick.
Go to TikTok and you will see.
Wow.
Everyone is getting BBL.
And Panano
It's just
is,
that I don't want to mention names.
yeah.
Otherwise, everyone's getting BBL.
Okay.
If you can afford it, you can go for it.
See, everybody's doing what America is doing. That's what we talking about. Y'all can't be doing what my man said earlier. My man, yes, it's American culture is not good for over here, and that's what everybody doing now. Wits and Panano. That's basically the music over here, like the house music. I thought house music was came from over here. It came from Chicago, but really I meant and Piano, which came from here, and that's the version of the house music. It's Xhosa only in South Africa.
Yes.
So yeah, so Xhosa is only in South Africa,
Mostly in Cape Town.
mostly in Cape
And
Town
the Eastern Cape.
and Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me say, hey brother Halsey, yeah, what's going on, bro? Oh nah, lobola, South African man, worst nightmare. Oh, the lobola.
Yes.
Yeah. So you gotta pay.
Who's that? Because me and him were on the same page. So what happens with the lobola? Let's say you want to marry me. When you want to marry me, you must send your uncles to talk to my uncles, and they negotiate about the price.
Yeah.
Right? That you have to pay for me.
Okay.
For marrying me. And I'm so against it because you have to pay money or you have to bring cows. But we no longer do that because what are we going to do with the cows in Cape Town? You know? So they measure that with my education, the kids that I have, what else? What I was bringing to the family. So if I was a breadwinner in the family, they would say, okay, we need you to pay 10K because this girl is a breadwinner here. So we are losing her to you, right? They'll say that we educated this girl. So you would need to pay 25,000 rands or pay 50,000 rands for this girl.
Okay.
And then when you get there, when you're at the gate, before you open your mouth, you need to give them money for opening your mouth, for talking to them. You need to give them money. Like, I feel like lobola is a scam. It is a scam because I'm gonna be your wife, right? I'm gonna be staying with you. I'm gonna be doing everything with you. Why are they talking about me being educated? My education is my education. You can never take that away from me, you know? Secondly, why are you guys talking about when your family has to enter, they must pay money? Why can't we just talk? It's just talking, and you are here saying that we saw this woman and we think we like her. We want to get we want to have a relationship with the family. You know, we want to build with her. We want her to be our bride. Why must you pay for that?
Yeah.
Why must you pay for that?
I think it's different.
I feel like the other family is selling. I'm sorry to say this, but my family is selling me to you. Because why must you pay for that? Why should you pay for that?
I think it do. I think it holds weight a little bit because it's taken more seriously. Because it's not like if I paid your family 50,000 rand, right, for you, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take our marriage a little bit serious than me getting it for free.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, like all right. So the lobola, do you have to? So the person gotta provide you with a ring.
Yes,
So you gotta get a ring and you gotta pay the family,
yes. And you have to pay for the wedding.
and I have to pay for the wedding too. So the family don't pay for the wedding.
No.
Sheesh, damn, you heard that? That's a lot. So my man comment when he said lobola is South Africa's man's worst nightmare. Wow.
You see, it is.
Wow.
You need to pay for a lot.
So is that only with Xhosa?
Xhosa, Zulus, babies. Yeah, tradition for all South Africans, I think. I don't want to lie. I don't know much, but I think yes, it is.
Wow.
Also for South Africans.
Okay. All right. My man said he PD. Okay. I know now. Cape Town's good for you, really. You are rocking. Yeah, man. I'm here. I'm 10 toes down in Cape Town, baby. Ask her, do London got a BBL?
I said I don't want to mention names.
All right,
That's
so
the reason why I'm
see. All right, so you trying to start something, Joe. Hey, all right. Do you need a yellow fever shot to visit South Africa? Nah, you don't. You don't. Now I did have to get one because I was going through Ethiopia, and they just like, yo, you have to get a yellow fever shot for that. Now, to be real, I just feel like that's a money grabber. The vaccines, they money grabbers, man. I went to a doctor and they was trying to sell me polio shots and all this crazy stuff, and like for $249. This is you can get the polio shot, but then if you upgrade to the booster, which is lifetime, you just gotta pay $50 more for that, and that's how they was coming. All right, so the hard chicken is almost done. Shoot, it's been about 40 minutes.
so not good
Yeah.
unless you want to use it.
Nah. I ain't trying to get sick, man. We want things to be thoroughly cooked. All right. So yeah, the yellow fever shot. Yeah, that's a wrap on that one right there. Okay. So you got any questions about? Matter of fact, pour me. I need a refill. Yeah, we need a refill. Stop playing. We good. You need a refill too.
Yeah.
I need a refill. Yeah, I need a refill. For real. Yeah, they comment.
What is it? What is?
Yellow fever?
Yeah.
Yellow fever is like that shot that it's a yellow fever to prevent you from getting yellow fever.
What is yellow fever?
It's something that we in the US we know about. Another thing is crazy that you ain't have to worry about malaria. Like that was another thing they had me trying to feel like we're gonna get malaria, get bit by mosquitoes and stuff. Is it mosquitoes where you at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joburg.
In Joburg?
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
Cause I don't get mosquitoes. I do get mosquitoes coming in here. They do come in here, but I'll be like trying to close my doors up and stuff. They do come in here and bite. I think not the mosquitoes be biting. I think the gnats be biting, yo. The little gnats be biting. Let me see. That's something that you gotta worry about. Gnats. They be biting. All right, so let's talk about Joburg. You stay in Joburg, right?
Yes, I relocated from Cape Town to
Uh-huh.
Joburg.
All right, so you living in Joburg.
Yes.
All right, so what's the big difference between Joburg and Cape Town?
Joburg doesn't have any attractions.
Huh?
Doesn't have any attractions.
I thought Joburg was like the New York City.
No.
New York
There's
City.
No beaches. You see here in Cape Town we have sand. No? Joburg it's like gravel.
Oh.
Always raining. Thunderstorms all the time. The weather there is so weird. I don't know. It's so weird. The weather in Joburg, so weird. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
But Joburg is very fast. If you want to make money, go to Joburg.
Okay.
You can create any business there.
Okay.
I went to Joburg 2 months ago, and I don't want to say a successful business, but it's going very well.
Good.
It's going very well. That is why they say Joburg is the city of gold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Joburg is the city of gold because you can make money there. I don't know about the clubs because I don't go to clubs. I don't know about the restaurants or whatever, but it has no attractions. No attractions at all. Like here, you can go to Lanadno Beach, you can go to Camps Bay, you can have your restaurants, Table Mountain, all that. There's none of that.
Wow.
None.
So they don't got no lakes out there?
There are, but they're in like, because I know a place, it's called Minyaka. The place has a very nice lake.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the only place that I know. I don't know about all the other places. I think the other place that is nice is Sun City.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know.
And y'all don't have no mountains out there?
No.
There's no mountains? Wow. So how is it no mountains but it's snow out there?
I don't know. No, but the snow was in KZN.
Okay. Alright, bro, why are they trying to make it hard for American brothers to come over there? Yo, to be real, like, I don't know, but it's kind of good. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, it's like, you know, they already kind of Americanized over here. Now the brothers start coming over here, man. Woo! It'd be crazy.
What do you need to come here?
What you mean?
When you are from the US?
Oh, what do you need to come out here?
Yes.
Shoot. Well, first, when you come out here, you come out here like on a tourist visa.
Okay.
It's like 90 days.
Okay.
You know, so that's where I'm on right now. So I'll just leave every 3 months and come back. That's what I'm doing. When I first initially did come, you have to basically apply for a visa, a resident visa. So that's still the mix right now in the process. But yeah, right now I'm on a tourist visa right now, in and out.
Okay. And how are you finding South Africa?
Yo, I love South Africa. Like I love it. It's. I mean, it's only second country that I visit out here. I did visit Tanzania. Tanzania was nice too, but it wasn't like developed. It had like a lot of dirt roads. I mean, some corners didn't have stop signs. Like it really wasn't like up to date with it being modern at all. So I would say definitely Cape Town is the most modern city I just felt here. Like once I got in here, it just felt like I was at home, basically. So I just felt comfortable about just being here. Really, like it was all good.
Okay. There's someone that says, has she ever been, has she ever visited Limpopo? Yes, I did. I think 2 weeks ago, I went to Limpopo. It was so hot. So hot. I always had my sunglasses on, always, and came back with mosquito bites.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. Compare Jersey to Cape Town.
Oh, she's saying Jonesy, like
Yeah,
JoJo.
Jersey. Like, isn't
Oh,
that in the US?
Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey to Cape Town, it's a big difference. Obviously, yeah. It's. I mean, the difference is the people. I mean, just being around nothing but black people. I mean, it is white people here, in Cape Town. So I don't want to make it feel like it's like 100% black here because it's not. But it's a sprinkle. But in downtown areas, like certain areas like Sea Point, Greenpoint, Kloof, Street and all that. Like you'll see a lot of white people there, but like the majority, is done with really black people. So off top, I would say that's the big difference. Cost of living. I mean, Jersey compared to anywhere, even in the South, is much expensive. So compared apples to I ain't gonna say apples to mustard seeds. For real, like big difference in cost, you know.
Okay.
Like similarities is the music, like the music here is house music basically.
Yeah.
And in Jersey, that's what we listen to. So that right there was similar, I would say. Uh, I mean, everybody here drive, basically. Not everybody, but people that do drive, they drive a lot of small cars, and everybody drive like sticks. Like everything is manual, basically. Um, what
Yeah.
else?
Okay. Yo, that's my home province. You should have worn sunscreen. Honestly, I did not think of that. I did not think of that. We went to the mountain view. That's where we went, and um, there were tents. There were tents. So I think that's how I got the mosquito bites. But I enjoyed. I enjoyed. Are they more friendly in South Africa?
Is they more friendly? I would say definitely. I mean, for me, like I go around, pass my flyers out. I have a salon down here. I got a beauty salon, so I do pass my flyers out. Some people are friendly, some people are not. So on that aspect, it's like the U.S. Like I'll be same thing at the U.S. hustling and bustling. Some people would take my car, some people not. As far as saying hi and everything, people were friendly out here. In Jersey, you already know we ain't saying nothing to nobody. We keeping it moving, and if we do, hear somebody say like how you doing, we trying to figure out what they want. You know what I mean? Like, why you saying hi to me? Like, that's how it is in Jersey. Like, we don't really talk to people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Jasper is responding to Joe Mark and saying the US got YNs, man. What is YNs?
Say that again.
The US got YNs.
Y ends.
Yes.
Wire ends.
YNs.
Let me go. Let me see. He said, Mark, the U.S. got youngins, man. Youngins. Do they? Yeah, they do. Young. He's saying young niggas.
Young?
Young N-word.
What's that?
The N-word, young N-word. That's what he's saying. What's the next one?
Okay.
The next question.
Do they watch reality TV a lot?
Y'all do watch reality TV. It's a question for you though. But you don't
I don't watch TV,
Yeah,
so.
I answer that. It's a lot of men that do watch reality shows, definitely. She just don't watch TV like that, but it's definitely, they do watch reality shows, definitely.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, it's almost like you're in America over here. Like, I ain't gonna say all of them are like that. For example, the Eastern Cape women,
They're so different from us.
They different. So that's where you'll find the good girls at, right?
Yeah.
Not the city girls, but the good
Respectful.
girls.
Yes. Question: has America impacted the women over there?
Has
America impact
the women over here?
The women.
Yes, they have. We got women over here talking about they independent. Let's go there, right? You screaming
Yes.
you screaming independent.
Yes.
Let's get into that. So, what makes you independent?
The fact that I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Paying my rent.
Okay.
Buying my own things, you know. When you're independent, you're driving your own car, you don't need a man's support when it comes to paying your rent, buying your toiletries, paying for your petrol, whatever that it is. So I think being independent means that you can take care of your daily needs. You can take care of yourself. Okay. Rather than asking a man, hey, can you send me money for this? You know? Can you send me money for lunch, for an example? You're at work and you're texting Victor and you're like, please send me money for lunch. No, you're independent. You can do all things by yourself.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get the independent woman from? You got it from somewhere.
I think for me, I've learned it the hard way. Okay. I learned it the hard way to a point that I had a boyfriend that did everything for me, and he was my first boyfriend, right? I used to stay with him. He did everything for me, literally everything for me. And I wanted to go to school, and he did not want me to go to school, right? And I wanted to have my own things. I wanted to own my own car, have a house, do things for myself.
Wow.
Not
Wow.
Because I wanted to.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like it definitely gives off American, right? And the reason why I say it gives off American because that's one thing about America. They separate everything. They want everybody to worry about what they got going on, and nobody
that is good.
else. So I'm gonna worry about what I got. I can't worry about what you got. I can't worry about what you got going on. I gotta worry about me. and it's in this situation now. It's in people relationships where you got two people together. We in this together.
Yeah.
So why do you want to be separated?
The reason for that is that I don't want to marry you for the wrong reasons. I would marry you because I don't like you, I don't love you, but I want what I'm gonna benefit when I divorce you. Because remember, if we marry in community of property, that means that I have 50% of this house. I have 50% on your car. I have 50% on your businesses. That's community of property.
Okay.
So when you are independent, you don't look for a man that has his own things and you want to marry him for those things. You have your own, I don't want to swear, but you have your own shit going on.
Alright. So you go so that's what I'm saying.
Oh, we have
Why
questions.
listen, why I got a question for you then.
Yeah.
So why isn't men talking about I'm an independent man?
Because men are providers.
But
So you don't have to tell me that you're an independent man, because men are providers. But when I tell you that, Vic, this is what I have. I have my own car. I have my own house. I work, and this is my net worth or whatever that it is. I am independent. I'm not gonna ask you for anything.
everybody needs somebody though. That's what I'm saying. I don't think nobody's
Financially, not everyone needs somebody.
everybody needs somebody. I feel like that.
Everyone needs somebody.
Like for example, if like I own a business, right? How would I be able to say I'm independent when I need people to help me run this business? I can't say I'm an independent person. I need people to help me out. Everybody needs somebody to help them out. It don't only gotta be financially. It could be advice. It could be some game. You feel me? Like it don't necessarily have to be some money. So I think everybody need everybody, man. All this independent stuff is getting weird. But go ahead. What's the other question?
We have a question. Joe Marcus asking, how late do clubs stay open?
Oh, they stay open to an easy 4 or 5 in the morning. Easy. Like you can be in the club and come out as daytime. Like literally.
Okay. Tim Howard is asking, does the wine taste better in Africa versus America?
It does. And it's cheaper. That's the great thing about it too. It is cheaper. So I love that. It's like the bottle of wine. I don't know if he probably didn't see this, but we sipping on Oak Ridge Cabernet Sauvignon Blanc.
Mellow.
And basically, I paid $2 and maybe 69 cents or something like this for this bottle. Quality.
Okay.
Made in South Africa.
Someone is asking, yeah, that 50% stuff is daylight robbery. So when we are married, and I tell you that, okay, so if we divorce, I'm gonna have 50% off your property, car. It is robbery. It is robbery.
The thing is, okay, look. So back to the independence, I want to talk about that. So if you independent, right? So we going 50-50 on these bills.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You cool with that?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Joe Mark said she should visit America. I would love to. I would love to. Honestly, Joe, I would really love to visit America.
That everybody do over here.
Jasper says it's incredibly hard for a South African to get a visa. Only 30% chance. Is that true?
Oh, that's for to get a visa going to the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for a lot of people to get visas going to the U.S. They make it real hard. Yeah. I think it's crazy, but I don't know if it's true or not, but I think a lot of people that come to the US from over here are like do grants or scholarships, or the people over here got money. You know what I mean? They send their people over there to the US, they got bread. So it's not like they struggling. Like they can afford send them over to the US, go ahead and get that bread, bring it on back over here.
Vic, I have a question for you. What do you like about South Africa?
The best thing, like I said, the best thing for me is the cost of living. Like literally, it's cheaper for me to be over here than to be in the U.S. Like
Okay.
literally, like in the U.S., every time when I leave here and I go back to the U.S. and I spend that first dollar, I cringe because as soon as you get off the cab is like $40 to get home. I'm gonna tell you what $40 is. We went a long way today. Like we drove an hour away from where we was at today.
To the wine farm,
Yeah, we
yes.
went to a wine farm today and drove an hour from where we was at. We paid $12.10 to drive an hour, an Uber per se.
How much is that in rent?
220 rands. We paid to get to where we was at. $12. I'm talking about now, I'm talking about from here, 15 minutes from here to, I'll say 20 minutes. From the airport to my house, it's like 20 minutes. And it costs $40, which is 100, which is 730 rand.
Okay.
So just imagine me paying 720 rand to go 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away somewhere. That's the difference. I feel the cost of living.
You've had wine, right? From the US, obviously.
Yeah,
And you had wine here.
yeah.
If you had to compare wine from here and the US, which one is better?
I would say the wine here is better.
Why?
Again, it's affordable. It costs $3 for a bottle of wine. In the US, it's like you go to 7-Eleven and you're paying $15 for a bottle of wine at 7-Eleven. So just imagine going to somewhere else, you're paying $30, $40 for a bottle of wine. It's overrated. So yeah, I'd say the cost.
Okay. Joe is asking, are there Mexican food in South Africa?
Yeah, they do have a little Spanish thing going on. Like Cabana, for example, it's like they do try to have some type of Spanish dish type of thing. Is it like everywhere? No, it's not. You know, they do have, it's like a niche, you know, where you ain't gonna find too many people selling that. I having that here. But they do have some people that got the tacos. You know, they doing that, but it's not like everywhere now.
Okay. He's also asking, do they eat grits or cream and wheat?
No, they don't. They don't. They have something called pop. Do y'all eat? Do y'all put sugar in your pop? Can you put sugar in pop? No. So nah, they don't have like a cream and wheat. Do wheat tina? You don't got like a wheat tina? Oh, they got porridge.
Yes.
So they porridge is the cream of wheat. That's what we call cream of wheat is y'all porridge.
Okay. We have a question. Why are kids allowed to have guns in the US, specifically Texas?
I mean, the thing is with the guns in the South of the U.S. Like you could just go into the store and just basically buy a gun. You don't. It's like less it's less regulatory. Like it's like less restrictions on it. So as long as you got a license, you can just go into the store and buy a gun. In other places like North Jersey, north, like part of the U.S. is a lot more. You just can't go into the store and just get a gun. It's a lot more than that. So I think because of the laws, basically out there, in particular Texas, is why everybody got guns. But it's guns everywhere in all hoods. The guns is there for us to kill each other. That's what it is. So, and it's there purposely. It's not like we got the guns and we brought them in there. Nah, we didn't bring the guns. They definitely are there for us to kill each other.
Okay.
Any other questions?
So you can get a gun in the US even if you're under 18.
I mean, people be having fake ID, but also people get other people to do it too. So it's not necessary. I gotta go. It might be like, yo, listen, man, pay you this, keep going to the store for me, get that for me.
Joe is asking, is seafood and barbecue big over there?
Yo,
Like in the South?
the seafood here it's really hard to get some good seafood out here, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like it's really hard. Like I mean, they got some places where they get fresh catch. They fish out here is hake and was it hake and snook? Yeah.
Both?
Both of those are fishes that is popular out here. So the seafood, you would think they got it right here. I'm right here by the ocean. You think, but it's not there. As far as barbecue, they call it bride. And when I say bride, they love the bride out here. Like they love that. So that's our version of cooking out bride. That's what they do. Tell them about the brides. Lisa, the brides.
The
You gotta like the
bride.
brides.
Yeah, obviously.
Like,
You call it the barbecue, right?
yeah,
We call it the bride.
yeah.
When you put the meat, you have to put the coal and everything, and you just put it there. You put the sauces and seasoning. So nice, so nice. I wanted us to do that today.
Yeah, but we had to cook something traditional. We can't do the bride.
Okay, let me check on my hot chicken.
Let's see what's going on.
It's boiling. Can you smell it?
Yeah, it's fresh.
Yes.
It's
chicken.
fresh chicken. Like it literally it's fresh.
Look at that. You see?
Yeah, see, it's
It's
falling
cooked
off.
now, yeah.
You see that's how I like it falling off the bone. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, let's put a bit.
I think we almost done here. I think I'm almost done. Gonna set up the table. And we're gonna get this little thing started, man. Like I said, I'm gonna review the food. I'm gonna let y'all know if it tastes good. I'm gonna give her a grade, A to F, and we're gonna take it from there. But again, if you just joining us every week, every Saturday night over here, which would be mainly like Saturday afternoon over on that side, I'm gonna be going live. I have a different cook over here and displaying their skills and cooking traditional food, and we're gonna just have a chat about their culture, about everything involved with their tribe, and how they grew up. So continue to stay tuned. Cause yeah, this channel, man, we're gonna be doing some things, man. So different things, and this is one of them right here. I'm a big foodie, so I love to eat. So I definitely had to have some food in the situation. And so, for real, I had to have some food here. So yeah, definitely trying to, trying to do a little something different. Thanks, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's really my first live, man. So it's my first live. So it's like, it do feel good to finally get out there and see what it do, man. I want the world to see Cape Town and just be embraced with the culture and the people out here, along with the food. I mean, you can't go wrong with the food, you know. This is what they eat. This is their tradition right here. This is what she going to, when she want to cook something for traditional thing. She going with the beef. She going with that hard chicken. She got the sample over here. And she going with the carrots. That's what she doing. I can't wait to eat. Again, she used these seasons right here. The big one, the big popular one right here. This is almost like the god of the season over here. This thing right here is nice. All right. Somebody said, do you know how to make pound cake?
Pancake.
Pound cake.
Pound cake, no.
Do y'all eat mac and cheese?
Yes.
Y'all don't eat no mac and cheese, man. Out the box.
Huh?
Y'all eat mac and cheese?
Yes.
It's
macaroni and cheese.
It's just macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
So that's all you put? You ain't putting no milk in there? You ain't throwing no seasoning in there?
When you're making mac and cheese, you need to make pasta. Can I sit here?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can say it.
You put pasta on. There's pasta there, or macaroni, whatever that it is, and then you put cheese and you seasoning whatever that you want to put. So what's wrong with that?
So you ain't putting no milk in there? I'm just saying, milk
I'm
is...
asking you, what is the milk for?
Milk is put in mac and cheese. People use milk to put in mac and cheese.
I asked you to buy me milk today.
I got milk in there.
To put on the sink. But I saw that it was both, so I didn't need it. So it depends what you're cooking and how it turns out.
Okay. Can I get a refill?
Can I get a refill? That's from you. Sorry about that.
No, you spilling a little bit everywhere. It's fine. Got a little bit on the floor. Yeah, we got another bottle. Yeah, we got another bottle.
We finished the second bottle.
The second one is finished. All right, cheers. All right, what else? Okay. I heard Xhosa drink sour milk. Y'all drink sour milk.
Love it.
Man.
Love it.
Yo, they drink sour milk, yo.
We don't only drink it. So,
Yeah.
the maize milk that we make pap with, right? We do it differently. So usually when you're making pap, you would put more water. But when you're doing umpoko, you put less water. And then there's maize milk and you put the sour milk. My favorite.
Okay.
We call it umpoko.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yup, they drink sour milk, man. That's something that so y'all big on cottage cheese. So y'all eat cottage cheese. So you eat cottage cheese. That's like sour milk, cottage cheese. You heard of cottage cheese before?
No. Do you know sour milk?
I know what
It's like
sour milk is.
rotten milk.
It is that it got that it's cake. It's caked up.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. You saying like I'm like ew, ew.
It. So
That's
you also eat it, but you call it what? What cheese?
it's like cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
I need to put this on the charger. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put this on the charger. Hold on 1 second.
Xhosa drink sour milk. Xhosa. Xhosa. And it's not even hard to say Xhosa. Like you just click your tongue and you're like Xhosa. We don't have any Xhosa tradition, any Xhosa holidays. We don't have them. In South Africa, we have public holidays. The only traditional holiday that we have, it is called the Heritage Day. It's in September, if I'm not mistaken. It's in September, and everyone dresses in their own traditional ways. Sutus, Xhosas, your Zulus, everyone they dress. Indians, even Indians, like everyone they dress in their own traditional ways. So that we call that holiday. We call it Heritage Day. It's a Heritage Day. So there is no day that is specific for Xhosa people. We don't have holidays for Xhosas. It's like for everyone that is in South Africa, meaning the Pedis, the Xhosas, Zulus. No, they're no violent. There's no violence at the heritage. Um, People would even wear their own traditional attires to work. That is how we express it. To work, we would wear, if you're Xhosa, you would wear your own. Even if you are Xhosa, you want to wear an Indian attire, you would wear it because it's just an expression of traditions, different traditions and beliefs. So there's no violence there. Please don't think that there's violence. There's no violence there.
Okay. If Harris Day was in America, somebody got a gun. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. But true, man. It's like I said, it's different, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I felt like I had to get out the matrix, man. Like I feel like US is like almost like the matrix, man. And once you travel and get out of there, like it's different, man. It's different outlook on stuff. Is South Africa dangerous? Yeah, South Africa is dangerous, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it's a lot going on here. So I think obviously if you staying out the way, I think you don't see it. But it's definitely a lot going on here as far as dangerous, man. Like I seen a documentary in Joburg of kids being kidnapped. Like a lot of kids just get kidnapped. Like a kid could be just walking from school with their mom, and guys don't even care the kid with their mom. They trying to kidnap the kid, you know? So it's danger. It's danger definitely here, you know. A lot of a lot of the stuff is pieces of cream when you look up Cape Town. But I'm definitely want to go inside that other side too of Cape Town and show people that side too. So like I said, I'll be in the hood. I'm definitely gonna go in the hood and eat. I want to see what that be about. But yeah, man, like it's definitely a lot going on here. Are you going to Durban and Joburg? Yeah, so Durban, I want to go there. I had plans on going there in January. Well, no, I was in November, and my passport got misplaced, so I couldn't go. And then as far as Joburg, like I went to Joburg in June. I went there for a few days, but I'm definitely going back to Joburg in December, and I'll be over there. I actually got my cousin coming over here, and I have a friend of mine, day one. He coming through, so we all gonna go to Joburg for a few days and see what's going on out there. But I'm definitely gonna have video of me and them going to Joburg and our experience there together, man. So I'll definitely have a video for that. All right, so what's good with this hard body, man? Like,
Still cooking. I told you it will take time.
so how do you know when it's finished?
When it's well cooked.
So when it's well cooked, it's falling off the bone? All right, so is the mall big there? Yeah, they like I know the one in Joburg. I think it's called what's that called? The mall.
Africa.
The Mall of Africa is big. That's in Joburg. The biggest mall out here in Cape Town, I would say, is you think it's the waterfront? What about Century City?
It is the biggest, but yes. Sanctuary City or waterfront.
Yeah, Century City is definitely huge. Waterfront in town is huge. Like it's big, I say it's big because you could walk around uh outside and inside. Century Mall is more of like a traditional mall in the US. I think they have about 2 floors, but it's huge. It's a huge mall. So uh, yeah, Central City is more your traditional mall. It's huge. So I guess they're running both neck to neck. Cape Town's more of I mean, not Cape Town. Waterfront is more like a mall, but you kind of go outside. It's water. You got ships. You got different sections of the waterfront. I heard the Nikes over there 10 times expensive. Yeah, like yo, literally, you can go into a store. I actually went to one the other day. My man, he wanted his sneakers to be clean, and this store sells sneakers there too. And those sneakers was like about 300. 300-400 dollars for a pair of sneakers, man. So I was just like, wow, you know. So they they do be like wanting sneakers that's different because everybody kind of wear the same sneakers here. So when I come out here with my sneakers, a lot of people be like, "Yo, where you get those from?" Like you basically stand out. But another thing that's very expensive out here is Apple phones. Any Apple products, it's expensive. Like a brand new phone, iPhone, it'd be costing people like $1,650. So they definitely pricing over here on the Apple products. what they think about black. Yeah, so this thing about her, she's kind of different with the American dudes because she's been exposed to a lot of American dudes. Like I ain't saying it like that. No, I ain't mean it like that, but you the only one that I know that, you done dealt with American dudes, like multiple, so like it's easy for me to meet somebody and be like, yo, you met somebody in the US and like, nah, you the first person. So you the only person really that I mean, it might have been one or two that met other Americans, but you met Americans before. So the question is, what you think about black dudes in America?
I think they're all. How do I put this? Black dudes in America. Do you know Straight Outta Compton? That movie.
Yeah.
That's the impression that I get from American guys. They're hustling. Either they're hustling or they have problems or but there's nothing good that comes out of it, honestly.
All right, so that's your perception because of the TV, right?
Yeah.
But when you meet them in person, then your perception of them change? Or is it the same? Like,
It changes.
okay.
It changes. I've had the best experience of being with an American guy, and once, and I had the best experience, like the movie experience, whereby you get the flowers, you get everything that you want, and yeah, but I would comparing to South African guys, I would never be with the South African guys.
Oh, wow.
Never.
I guess that answers your question right there. She's big on the black dudes over here in America. Will Africa ever unite? If they do, they would be powerful. Yeah. So it's crazy that you said that because over here in South Africa, it's three distinct races. Like I mean they got Indians too, but what they did with black people, they got white people, they got black people, and they got colored people. And like the colored people are like basically what we say in the US biracial. And so they take on this color thing and they don't see themselves as black people. They see themselves as colored people, which is weird. But it's like a separation because it's like if the colored people and the black people came together, it'd be great, you know. Um, I think it's a lot of. I think the unity over here is a lot more than the U.S. I would say, I mean, you still have got separation here too, but I think the unity is a lot better over here. American black dudes, we love the South African women. Yeah, yeah, I know we do. We do love the South African black women. We do. My battery about to die. I got to put my thing on. Damn, we been live. We at 100, almost 170 minutes in, and we still. Come on, man, this thing gotta be done.
No, it's not.
How you know it's not done? Ebo, what's that mean? Ebo, abo, abo. The water is almost done. The water almost done.
I'm telling you, it's not done.
So how do you know when it's done? Huh? You don't know? You. So it's something in your head. They be like, yo, it's done. All right. So I'm gonna let me get a piece of this little some beef. Then let me get a piece of little beef. Let me get a piece.
Let me give you a piece.
Yeah, let me get a piece.
The phone.
All right, we're gonna take a little piece. See what it think about. I just want a little piece. I don't want like a little big piece.
Yeah, this one I got for you.
All right, we're gonna see what this do. It look a little dry. It tastes good. It's not as tough that I thought it'd be. Obviously,
Is it
it needs to be warmed up though.
Yeah, it's cold, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think?
It tastes good. It tastes good. I like the seasoning on it. It's not as tough that I thought it would be.
So you thought it would be tough?
Yeah, I thought it would be tough, tough, like hugging on the bone tough. Like it don't want to be ripped from the bone. Nah, it tastes good. Got a little tenderness to it too. It's a little. I ain't gonna say it's moist. It's a little. I ain't gonna say it's dry. You know, it do need some gravy on it. So what you do about the sauce with the gravy? How that work out?
We don't
So you don't eat gravy? You don't put no little chutney on it? Huh? So just like that. Alright. Okay. I'm ready. We just waiting on this, y'all. That's all we waiting for is on this hard chicken. That's it. That's all. Once this done, we good. Everything in the kitchen is clean. We don't got no dishes to do. You know, some people be leaving their kitchen looking crazy. Everything done. You know, we don't got no dishes, none. Hold up, what's going on with this wine? All right. You finished with your wine already? Sheesh. Yo, you don't play. We need another refill. You heard her. You heard her. She said she need another refill. What you heard about Africa before? Okay. What she heard about? All right. So what did you hear about America? I mean, What do you hear about America, just in general?
From the movies, obviously. um, Besides that, when I met you, and I think I experienced a lot. Can I have my iPad? But mostly it's from the movies.
So mostly you know about black people or just people from America is from the movies.
From the movies.
That ain't a good look. It's not, man, because the movies is like fiction. It don't tell you a real tale about it. Hold that right here. I gotta get the battery tag. It's about to die.
Okay.
There we go. All right, boom. All right, hold up. what you heard about Africa before visiting. Man, listen. Obviously, man, we saw those commercials. We all saw those commercials with them kids with the pop bellies and the flies riding around. I saw it, and I'm not saying that I viewed all Africa like that. Um, I knew it's some parts where it's crazy, you know, but I didn't feel like all Africa was like that. So I came over here with an open mindset of what I see, you know, I ain't gonna judge anything. I see what it see, you know, I see what it do. You know, like when I went to Tanzania, now I did went to Tanzania, and that was the first country I went to because I had looked up what was the most peaceful country in Africa, and they said Tanzania. Yeah. The most peaceful, you don't have to worry about crime, you don't got to worry about nothing. And that's why I went to Tanzania. And it was nothing short of that. Like literally it was peaceful. I ain't had to worry about, I ain't worried about not one thing about getting robbed. Didn't worry about anything about none of that. It was all peace. Let me see. Uh, how you say hello in Xhosa?
Molo.
Mala.
Molo.
Mala. Okay, Mala.
And when they say how are you, you say unjani.
Ujani.
Unjani.
Ujani. Ujani. Ujani.
It is.
Yeah, Ujani. Okay. So have you seen
So
Friday?
when they say hello, you say molo.
Mala.
Or when they say how are you, you say unjani.
Ujani.
Yes.
Have you seen Friday before? Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. The movie Friday.
Wait.
With Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
What?
The movie Friday with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker.
Friday. Lesihlanu. That's what you say.
Yeah, no, it's a movie called Friday. Obviously, you haven't seen it before because you didn't know.
No.
Nah, she haven't seen Friday before.
I've seen Monday.
You seen Friday After Next?
Monday.
You seen what?
Monday.
Oh, she seen a movie called Monday, not Friday. America made us over here in America in the 90s think Africa was, yeah, they did, yo, for real, for real. And like it's for me like the Cape Town people, the people over here in South Africa, they don't. I know they want to like leave here and go other places, and I could dig it because if you lived here all your life, I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? You want something different. You know, that's like me coming from the U.S., living there all my life, and everybody asks me, "Damn, why you move?" You know, I'm like, "Yeah, I've been in the U.S. all my life." You know, so it's like I can't knock people that way. You know, I can't knock it, but at the same time, they don't realize what they got over here is unique and different, man. I guess the U.S. could say the same thing. You know, is unique and different over there. You know, it's just the value as far as the cost of living, it's just better over here. You know, make the money over there in the U.S. and just send it over here. That's my motto. All right, so as far as wine, we already know you like drinking wine. So what else do you like to drink other than wine?
I love wine.
Okay.
Nothing else.
So that's it. That's all. That's all you drinking is wine.
Yeah.
You ain't drinking no cider?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. So I'm about to finish my bottle of another bottle of my glass. It's gone. Can I get a refill? We about to drink this last bottle. Trap Beckham birthday chick. Have she heard? I'm gonna ask. All right, y'all. So our last bottle for the night. It's called BC Wines. It's Cabernet Sauvignon. This one right here is 14% alcohol. Yeah, can I get a refill? You already know. Definitely. This thing. Yeah. We about to crack this thing open. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, we about to crack this open. Lisa! I think she went off real quick. Let me see if I can open this real quick. Ah. All right. This is the third bottle that we drunk for the night. It's called BC Wines. Let me see what it tastes like. Oh, this is good. This is more on the sweeter side. I can't wait to hear her opinion on this wine because this wine is on the sweeter side of things. I don't think they like sweet wine over here, but this wine is good. It's on the sweet side. This chicken almost done in the water. Damn, you can smell it as soon as you open it. Like, soon as I lift the pot, you could just smell like the chicken. Like, she ain't put nothing but like salt. I don't think she put anything but salt in here. She ain't put no like anything other than salt. So you can smell the chicken, man. It smells fresh. It's like it got that like that fresh smell to it. But yeah, that I mean it looks raw. I know y'all like that. That shit didn't cooked. I know you like this thing cooked, yo. This thing been cooked for about an hour and some change. That thing cooked. Yo, word up. That thing look a little raw, right?
That's why it's called the hot chicken.
Yeah, that thing look raw. Yo, try the wine. Try the wine.
This one,
Yeah, try that.
the PC one.
Yeah. I want to get your thoughts on that.
2021.
Yeah.
Alcohol volume 14%.
Yeah, we getting there. We getting there.
14.
That's like drinking some EJ. It's like
Condiments like this.
yeah. I don't don't think you know about E&J. You know what E&J is? Yeah. It's a liquor that we in the hood that we drink in the hood back in the day. Like the alcoholics drink it.
Alcohol what?
Alcoholics, like really like down and out, like E&J's like bottom of the barrel.
What is it called?
E&J.
Jam.
E&J.
Huh?
E&J.
And jam.
E&J, the letter J.
This is the neck.
So that's the
of
neck.
chicken.
Okay. Gobble, gobble, that's the neck right there. And you put the intestines and all that in the freezer?
Yes.
So why
Because you didn't want it.
I'm not eating.
You said you're not eating it. So.
You said you ain't want to cook it. You said, but we ain't have a pot to cook it anyway, though.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. So now I'm gonna have to upgrade, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be doing this every week. Yeah, I'm doing this every week.
We cook things like 5.
5. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to upgrade the oven. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to upgrade the stove. Y'all see the stove? This is the first episode of Cooking in the Kitchen with Halsey World. And y'all see the stove. This is the beginning. We're gonna get it, we're gonna upgrade the stove, we're gonna upgrade the oven. We're gonna have some chefs up in here cooking. I'm telling you, like I see the future in this. Like we're gonna have some South African cook. Like literally like cook their traditional food. This is what she gonna cook. This is her go-to as far as tradition. Yeah. That's what we doing. We had our 3 bottles. I'm gonna remind everybody of bottles of wine.
I lost count.
Yeah, this is the second. This is the second wine we drunk right here.
Oak Ridge.
The Oak
Very
Ridge.
nice.
Damn, that almost fell. Where's the first one?
I think I probably should.
Oh, you threw the first one in the garbage.
No. That one. The just wine.
So this is the first wine we had. Just wine. So this is the first bottle that we had. This is the second one, and this is the third.
Third one. I think I'm enjoying the third one.
The third one, I like the
So
third
nice.
one.
So smooth.
It's kind of on the sweet
So
side.
smooth, yeah.
I like the third one. That's what I'm saying. Out of all of them, I think I like the BC better. Okay, BC.
We see you, BC.
We see you. We see you. We see you. For real, we see you.
We see you, BC.
Cheers. We're gonna cheers to BC.
Cheers to BC.
Man, we waiting for this hard chicken. So we want to set the plate up at the table. You think we ready? Hold this for a second. I want to charge this back up.
No, I've never heard of Trap Bacon birthday chick, no. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? So this is the hard chicken that is taking so long to cook. It takes approximately an hour.
But you've been cooking it for about 2 hours though.
No, it's not 2 hours.
It has been 2 hours.
No.
Like for real, it's been 2 hours. Try this.
So Vic is setting up the table now, where we're gonna eat.
Facts. We need to make something happen. We need to make something happen for real. Are you playing?
Abdullah,
Yo.
can I get a refill? Yes.
Nah.
Can we get a
Can we get that
refill?
hard- Can we get this hard chicken off the pot? Can you put that on a plate? And you gotta
We
warm
need
up
to
the
wait
beef.
for it. We need to wait for it.
And you gotta put the beef. You gotta warm the beef up.
I need to warm everything up
Yeah.
except the simp.
Cause this is going down, right? Alright, so make something happen. Let's make something happen, right? This is going easy. Going easy.
But would you prefer me to season the hot chicken?
Nah, don't season it. We eating it hard.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got the beef is already salty already.
Mm-hmm.
The simp, I don't know if the simp is gonna be salty. Is that gonna be buttery?
No.
What it's gonna be like?
How do I explain it? Do you know a creamy simp?
Creamy.
It's gonna be
I don't know
creamy.
nothing about no simp. So you can say creamy, hard, whatever.
Can I get a Abdullah, I like you. Yeah, can I get a refill? Yes, let's get some refill.
Damn.
Please. Please, Abdullah. Let's get the refill.
The refill.
Yes.
Can I get a refill? Man, listen, man. You gonna have to warm up the sauce. You real calm over there, like.
Don't worry about it.
The phone died? Oh. Let's see how much. Damn, we on 2%. Sheesh.
You see, the hard body is coming together.
Damn, we on 2% over there. Damn.
This is the hard body. Abdullah, stop it. You need to stop it. Because we are getting a refill. I hope you are also getting a refill. Because can we get a refill? Can we get a refill? America made us over here in America in the 90s think Africa was huts and lands. But Africa has those animals, your zebras, your lions, the giraffes, and all that. I don't know if you have those in America. Abdullah, I wish I can see your refill. Because you always saying that, can I get a refill? And I'm always getting a refill, but I wish I can see your refill. Let me see your refill. What are you drinking, Abdullah?
He's drinking some coconut water. You're right. See something.
Can't wait. Can't wait to taste it.
Hey, go ahead and put this on as far as up there. It's crazy. All right, so can I get my glass? Nah. Cause you look like you need a refill already. Damn, you just.
I'm drinking with Abdullah. We're always getting a refill, Abdullah.
Yo, you hear it? She says you trying to get a refill. Damn. Nah, this one is good. Like out of all the three, yeah, out of the three, this is we see the best for last. Okay, BC. Okay. So anything else you want to say? Anything you thinking about the food? Like anything we need to know about Xhosa? Like this is a true Xhosa meal. Like everybody that's a Xhosa will cook this meal right here.
The only thing that I want to say, I wish you would have tasted the intestines.
You didn't cook it.
You didn't want it.
I said I was going. I'm down with cooking. I'm down with eating whatever. You know, I said that.
The smell of this hot-bodied chicken.
It's just yeah. It got a pleasant smell to it. So you might as well warm up the other food.
I will when the hot body is ready.
When the hard body's ready, that's you know
It's not ready. Yeah.
it's been it's been a minute. Like it's been on there for over 200 minutes. That's like 3 hours. It is. You've been cooking it for 3 hours, yo.
If you want to chew,
What do you mean chew?
If you want it to be chewy, then.
What's the difference between 3 hours and 3 hours and 20 minutes?
Chicken.
What's the difference between 3 hours and 3.5 hours?
It's fine.
I'm just asking though.
Just taste it.
What's the difference between 3 hours and 3 hours and 20 minutes?
20 minutes is the difference.
That's gonna be a difference. You've been cooking it for 3 hours.
Okay? The difference is the 20 minutes.
The difference is 20 minutes.
Yes.
So those 20 minutes, something gonna drastically change. I'm hungry, yo. Yo, it's 1 in the morning over here. Like you playing, man. Like,
I'm playing.
nah, I'm just saying, like, you ain't say it's gonna be like 3 hours. You ain't say it's gonna be like 3 hours. You said it's gonna be like an hour and a half, two.
It's
You
3
feel
hours
me?
because we got home late.
Yeah, but still, you said by an hour and a half, two, we be eating by 12 o'clock, you said.
So what
11:30,
time is
12.
it now?
It's 1 in the morning.
1.
Yeah, you've been cooking that chicken for 3 hours, yo.
You're lying.
I'm dead ass.
It's 1.
It's
1.
1 in the morning. And you talking about cooking the hard body at 12. You said it's going to be done at
No,
12.
but when did I start cooking that?
You started cooking like around. Listen, we went live around
10.
9:30.
No, 10.
Around 9:30, yo, we went live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1:08 in the morning, and we still cooking.
Let's have the wine. And I told you. I told you though. I told you that we are going to eat midnight.
Yeah, it's 1:08. You said,
1?
yeah, you said we gonna eat at midnight, and it's 1:08. It's 1:08 a.m. and we still cooking chicken.
Okay.
We got those 2 plates right there. Go ahead and we dish. We start dish. Let's start this. Start go ahead and start dishing, start dishing stuff, and then we be able to eat. Like I want to taste what you got, what you made.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. That's all.
Yes, we have to wait for the hot chicken.
How long we gonna wait for the hard chicken to cook? It's been 3 hours. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Yeah. Ah, she dishing. Okay, we got some action. We got some action there. You gotta warm that up, don't you?
No, it's in the microwave.
I don't do the microwave.
What?
I don't do the microwave.
What?
I just don't.
So you want me to warm it up here?
Yeah, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't do the microwave.
What's wrong with the microwave?
It got cancer in it.
What?
It got cancer.
Microwave.
Yeah, when you microwave stuff, you putting cancer in the food. Yeah.
I.
What's the purpose of cooking a
We've
whole?
been eating food from the microwave. Come on, for years.
Not. Yeah, for years, but I'm not no more though. I don't do it no more.
Yeah. I've never heard of that.
People have cancer though, right? You won't be wondering why they got cancer.
It's cancer.
You don't wonder why they got cancer
Why should I wonder?
because you're trying to prevent it. You don't want to get cancer yourself. So you. So it's done.
It is.
It's finished. Good. I can't wait to eat. You can put a little bit more on my plate. I mean, I'm gonna eat it.
What?
I said you can put a little bit more on my plate if you want.
More of what?
Simp, whatever that is.
More.
Yes, fine.
We just need the beef to warm up. Which part of the chicken do you like?
It doesn't matter. I like the thigh and the leg, but I don't mind.
Oh my god, this hot chicken is so soft.
It's good. I love it. Falling off the bone. You can put another piece on there. Don't act a little stingy. I eat.
Really?
Yeah, I eat.
Stingy.
I eat. Yeah, you can put another more piece, another main piece.
This is the back. I think
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. All that. Yeah, I eat. That's perfect. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the beef. They're like,
Yeah.
good. That's what I'm saying. All this food, we only got like a spoonful of vegetables. The hard chicken is done. You see it. Ain't nothing but salt on it. That's it.
Just salt.
That's salt. That's it. The traditional way to eat. This is traditional Xhosa. I ain't put the clicks on it. How you say it again? Xhosa.
Take the top. What's that?
Xhosa. 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 That's how they say it.
You will wait for your break alone.
You eating. You ain't gonna say your grace. You gotta say our grace before we eat, though. Yeah, man. You still gonna eat. See how these women is, yo. They just do what they want to do, yo. Dang, can we get some? Can we say grace before we eat? Dang, you like, yo, I don't care. I'm eating. Look. You heard, yo. Look, see, see what we got going on here, yo. So how the food?
I don't know for you, but for me it's so nice.
What happened?
I don't even need the beef anymore.
You don't need the beef anymore. So you don't really need the beef. You good with the chicken and that right there. All right, well, put some beef on mine.
I'm warming it up.
Oh, okay.
Carrot. My favorite.
What? All right, so you gonna actually just eat the food right there, though.
The chicken.
Let's hold tight, hold eat.
Okay.
Yeah, hold up. Wait, you eating before I eat? Like
Because you're waiting.
I'm waiting on my beef, but still, you gotta hold tight though. Try to eat the whole plate before I eat. That's cool right there. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm about to go ahead and eat and see what that be about. I'll let y'all know. Hand me a fork. Can you hand me a fork over there, please?
Just a fork.
Yes, I just need a fork. That's all I need. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, y'all. So I'm about to dive in. So this is Xhosa, traditional food. You got what, simp? You said this is simp, carrots, you got the beef, and you got the hard body chicken, the hard chicken. I'm going to taste this simp because I never tasted this before. And we're going to see what it tastes like. It looks like it's like potatoes now. At first, it was looked like beans, but it looks like it's potato. Let me taste. Yo. Yo, that's different. Yeah, this is different. I never had nothing like this. The texture is a little bit different than what I thought it would be. It's a little gummy. I ain't gonna say it's gummy, but it got like this chewy thing going on. All right, we're gonna taste this carrot. She said she put butter and sugar in it, so that right there tells you what it's gonna be like. It got like a yam type of thing. Like it's almost like I just ate some baby yams. Like for real. That had like a yam taste to it. I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. I never had scent before. That tastes different. Going with the hard body. We're going with the hard body. This is the skin. You're gonna taste the skin. They got a little meat. We're gonna see what this is nothing but salt. That's all she put in there was the salt. It tastes good. Wow, that was good. I'm put this battery pack on here. Yo. Let me switch this camera up. Yo. The food's on point. That hard body chicken, just salt. That's all you put was just salt. Stop playing. That's all you did was just put salt. That thing hitting. I just taste chicken. I just taste the flavor of the chicken. That's all I taste is just the chicken. Like, yo, listen, when after we finish the live thing and we cut the video up, I'm gonna have some pictures and videos of where I got the chicken from. Straight hood, you gonna see it. Yo, the chicken banging. And all she did was put salt in it. Yo, off the chain. Chicken was off the chain. All right, man. So I'm gonna let y'all be, man. Like, this is my first live and mini lives that I'm gonna do. We're gonna be drinking this wine. We're gonna have a nice meal, traditional. A Saturday. Again, I'm gonna bring somebody new up here. They're gonna cook something traditional. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna drink some wine, and we're gonna have some conversation. But with all that being said, man, hope all y'all is good out there. But peace. Halsey World out, baby.